Hi everyone, welcome to the stream where we come back from my very old break and stuff. I sort of don't want to, like, linger around too much when it comes to the whole introductions of stuff and things, so how about we just get into it? That's probably for the best, but hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I swear at some point I would explain, the whole break and whatnot and all that sort of stuff, but for now, we have lore, because at the end of the day, we're gonna return a favor, everyone. So, yeah, in case you don't know, some shit happened Monday, but hey, go check out Dio's stream for that sort of stuff. We are about to go and pay our dear friends at Pheon a visit. Well, I say friends, but let's face it, we don't know how the hell they are, or, what they are even. Maybe we can find out a bit more. Either way, so, you might be wondering why I'm out here on tree. Well, as you may know, a certain member of ours is prone to getting lost. And so, I have gone looking for her. But she ain't here, so I'm getting prepared to cut my losses because at the end of the day, I told Beans to drop a message off so then we'd be there in 30 minutes. I basically wanted to give them as much time as we had when it came to their alert of ours. See their reaction time, but it appears that they are, missing, gone for the days. Let's actually get our way down here, shall we? Yeah, best place to jump off. There we go, lovely. Yeah. Oh, also as well, use choke a pick. I mean, you can do that as well, but nah. Either way, also as well, I've changed up the skin a little bit. I've added a few little bits as well, as you might have seen. A few bits on the back now, just the client side of things, no one else can see it. And, yeah, it's a warmer climate here, so we have to be a little bit more accustomed. Long gone is the piece of fabric over, and we just have a little clip there as a nice bit of decorum. Show a bit of fanciness, but hopefully everyone is doing well, and, yeah, welcome back from the break. I will do SCP at some point, it's just not right now. If I remember correctly, the camp... Yep, there we go, but camp's around there. Been out for a little bit, haven't been too far. Let me just double check that settings good. Is settings good here? I don't know. I don't know how to stream anymore. It's been a week, so yeah. There's some things as well that are going on, but for now we've set up a camp. There's Beans, good to know.
I don't know. I wasn't in that situation.
Hey.
Oh, chaos.
Has anyone seen Mira, for fuck's sake? I've just gone out looking for her. Anyone seen her?
No, sorry, I thought...
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
If you haven't seen her, sir, I'm
First
sorry
it was,
to say we
yep.
haven't teased her.
Yeah, okay, well first it was Wade, and now it's Mira. I swear to Christ, if it's another one of you, I'll kill you myself. Okay, alright, it's fine.
Sir, I solemnly swear not to disappear.
Is that a wandering trader? Yeah, please don't. Hold on. Ah, hello, is that Gregory? Gregory, I used to trade with him a few times. Nothing really that brilliant, but you do have a Lily of the Valley, that could be beneficial, I guess. Solid. Pheon doesn't need these. Thank you, Gregory. Very, very much appreciated. Anyway. Okay, so what you're saying is no one has seen Mira. Yes, no, it's Gregory.
No,
remember when I got the cactus traits? Oh, Vortex, pleasure to see you. Have you seen Mira?
I thought you went out after them.
Exactly, I did. I went over that way, more to the north. I couldn't find them.
Oh, Christ alive.
Yeah, well, maybe, I don't know, I got some Lily of the Valley, so I know she likes them, so maybe that'll bring her back. Oh dear. Oh, it's good to see everyone in their more, cooler wares. That's good, that's good. Don't want to, have too much heat on you. It's all good. So, yeah. Sorry, what am I saying? Oh dear. Either way, as you all know, we should really wait for Mira. Okay, tell you what, I'll give Mira, let's say, a few more minutes, right? But for now, get comfy. I'll explain everything else going on in a bit, but you all know the gist, right? Any questions just in regards to our plan, or... Yeah, anywhere?
Not particularly. You told me to come and observe their building.
Yep.
So...
Indeed it is, Black Sea. Yes, no, exactly. And I will explain everything else as well, Vortex, but hey, you're finally awake now, so we'll do what we can. But, oh hey, Silver, pleasure to see you. Silver, actually, I have an idea for you. So, obviously, we are going over to Pheon, correct? You're a quiet sort, I believe, right? After all, you're able to sneak on with, Dio's, eavesdropping, right? Perfect. Well, we have a few books in here, a few feathers, and an ink sac. Could you make yourself a book and quill or two? Just in case you ever find some documents they leave lying around, I would love for you to copy it. If you find anything like a lectern or anything like that, anywhere that I would consider more important, I might just give you a little bit of a nod just to make yourself scarce, Jesus. Mira! Huh? Mira!
Oh, Mira!
What on earth are you doing?
I met a weird lady with heterochromia eyes.
Oh, that's... I'll explain to you later, but Don't worry about her. It's fine. Look.
You know her?
Yes, and that's why it's tragic what happened with... Look, I'll explain all this when I can, okay? Let's just get the mission at hand done, shall we?
Yeah, sorry, my ears for some reason couldn't pick her up properly.
Oh dear, well, it's fine. She says a lot of air anyway. Either way, Mira. Mira.
Lucky.
Mira,
Well,
got you
she
something.
was what?
Wandering Trader. So, you know, tell Gregory, you know, we got some good stuff. Anyway, Gregory will probably leave by the time we come back, but it's all good. Right, okay. Cheese, I think, is still sleeping. If they're not up soon, we'll leave them to it.
I think I kind of showed them my apples. They liked
Right,
the
okay.
apples and it was shiny.
Right, I see. Very
I need to
well.
grab some stuff.
Yep, no, don't worry. Get some stuff. Get some cat-sized potions as well. We're going in darkness. Just make sure you're wearing your armor.
Right.
Now, I will say we should be leaving very soon, actually. It's probably about time we start leaving. So start mounting up. Get moving. You know the plans, mostly. Anything you need to know, I will tell you on the way. But how about we start getting a move on, shall we? I should actually probably equip some of my armor on
just go
beforehand.
lucky.
There you go.
Yes, also, maybe drink a potion or two. It's gonna get dark in the woods, alright?
Does
Everyone
everybody have a
understood?
potion?
Everyone got a potion?
Yes.
Potions?
No, I haven't got one.
Perfect, because Beans, you're gonna be our eyes, okay?
Copy,
You've been
sir.
here before, right, Beans? So you can guide us to the gate,
Yes.
correct?
I just threw some.
Where? Oh,
Take your time, take your time. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick
Who
mental
has some?
checklist. I'm gonna do a quick mental checklist, so, you know, by all means, get yourself sorted. I'm just gonna do a quick mental checklist on what I'm
sure.
actually
Put
doing
out
right
the
now.
campfire before we leave.
Yeah, so I'm just checking a few bits, Wow, I'm just thinking in my head about all the sort of things happening and all that sort
You
of
like
stuff.
my horse?
Yep. Okay, actually, tell you what, hold on, let's just think. So campfire is out, good. Let's get a checklist done. Let's not rush too far. Let's look at everything that's going on. Everyone knows that we're here for Pheon to primarily discuss business at the end of the day, since someone, not saying who, appears to have misplaced their horns into their care. So, we are going over there to relieve them. I will be doing it diplomatically, there will be no stealing, there'll be no breaking, and this whole eternal flame they have, leave that as it is, okay? Is that understood?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Vortex, I swear I'll explain so much more to you when I can. It's just right now we are trying to get what we
Yeah,
can
certainly
done.
due.
Yes, so, put it this way. We can start moving out in just a moment, but, you know, it's dark, we'll give it a bit more. If you already drunk your potions, alright? I would say drink it in a moment, but it's fine. We probably have a few spares if need be. Right, are there absolutely
I
any
brought
other...
a lot because
Perfect.
this is a trading opportunity.
Okay, well, to anyone who's already drunk theirs, you might want to grab another one just in case that wears out.
Alright,
I'm gonna run out of stock before you
Yep,
guys...
sorry. But look, you know, let's all take a moment. It's all good. You know, like I will say, it's been a while since we've all really been out
Somebody
and done
grab one.
expedition, right? Anyone else need one? If you've already taken a potion and drunk it, you might want to go and take another.
I have a spare.
Vortex, do you have a spare?
Too.
Alright, in that case, they're all yours, Mira. But look, let's
Okay,
just take a
good.
moment, okay? It's been a while since we've all gone out on an expedition. You know, I'm sure a lot of us forgot how to build such structures, right? You know, it feels good doing it. Oh, shut up, Vortex. You know what I'm saying. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's good to get out, right? You know, get back to our roots as Titans. It's good. You know, it's been a while, huh? But, at the end of the day, we're here to be peaceful. We're not going to start a war. We're not here to fight anyone. If they start getting leery, we will be defensive, not offensive. That is the key thing here. I want them at arm's length, okay? That's all I need them. We're not going to be buddy-buddy, friendly, happy. We are going to be, alright chum, I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of deal. And if we can find out anything as well, that'd be brilliant. Since, well,
Right.
if Kraken's Creek is going to pull their end, we might as well pull some of ours as well. If they know something juicy, we can also exchange that information. I'll explain as well what will be happening to the camp since that is slightly related later on. However, I would say it's starting to turn properly night, so how about we start making our move on over there? No need to sprint, but Beans, how about you start guiding us, shall you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right. If you get lost, you know how to use a horn, right?
Right.
Right, so anyway, Beans, you've been here last time, right? What are we looking for when it comes to our way in?
Walls and an
Okay.
entrance behind.
Okay, so we do have like a proper entrance. How well defended is the entrance, out of curiosity?
Just like one layer wall, I think.
Okay, so yeah, so it's not too bad even if they do shut it up. It's fine. If need be, we can always just get in. But you did get your note, right? You did leave a note saying that we're coming, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So they're aware of us, so hopefully they won't be
That wasn't
too
an
surprised.
ominous note you left behind.
Like you said, it's us coming, right? Like, you know, they said that we're coming. You didn't, like, you know,
You
we
said
are
the
coming.
Titans are on their way, right? Not.
You didn't just take what I said saying we're coming over or something like that, and you didn't just sign it with that, did you? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Beans.
It's not funny. Listen.
It's not
Sorry,
funny
I'm not
because, put it
funny.
this way, if you got a message from somewhere that someone is coming, you know, it's almost like how we saw a camp of people when we started preparing for a war. Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
I mean,
let's carry on.
They probably
Get in
assuming
that
it's
vision.
us.
Hey, come on,
hopefully.
cheese, get over.
This
Well,
is
in
almost
all
as funny as when
fairness,
you sold
Yes.
the signs.
But also, it could be Kraken's
How
Creek. They might be thinking it's some of their deeds, because we all know what happened with them as well.
Well,
Um,
we could blow our horns at the
Yeah, we could, but
No,
let's
I
not
wouldn't,
be. Yeah,
personally. That could
let's
be an
not
act
get
of
them
war.
jumpy. Let's not get them jumpy. You know, last time we blew a
Yeah,
horn,
but
it was
on a
all.
hill from someone
Yeah.
you didn't know could be an act of war.
Exactly, and last time we used it, that was a sign to say that we're about to ambush you. Beans, wait up everyone. Are we all here?
What if we use
Oh,
this
okay.
one?
Maybe not right
No.
now. Not right now.
Okay.
I've not seen
Maybe
Bengals
not
emotes,
right
no.
now.
It's a happy sounding horn.
Yes, but, you know, have you never heard of the whole thing where it's like, you know, little girls in horror, like, you know, they seem all cutesy and things, but they're quite terrible. That is always a thing to bear in mind. It's almost like, hi, nice to meet you, I'm going to stab you. It sounds brilliant, but the message is still there, is it not?
My brain
No
keeps
one-
my brain keeps tuning into
Oh,
war.
dear. Yeah,
No
let's
one
try not to cause
walks
a
up to you
war,
and
please.
politely asks, can they stab you? They just stab you.
I mean, look, put it this way, it's disarming. I've used it before.
No, what's disarming is stabbing someone from the behind.
Yeah, but, you know, put it this
Taking
way,
somebody's
stab
arm
from
off is
front, that's
disarming.
audacity. You know, they don't expect it. Oh,
We're
dear.
entering Pheon territory now.
Oh, yeah. Wait, do you smell the air?
Right,
Oh,
Oh.
God. Is that smoke I smell?
I wouldn't know.
It smells more like pine.
Yeah, but I get just a lingering of, like, embers, maybe. I don't know, it might just be me. Anyway, let's continue on.
Burning.
I see where it is, Biff. Shut the fuck up.
Well, their nation is.
It was the first street back, be nice to me.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, come on, let's try to keep as tight of a
Doesn't really
pack as
put
we
my mind at
can,
ease for
right?
meeting these people, but you know.
Yes, no, Vortex, it's
got
gonna be your
dragged along to
first
this
time.
trip, so,
Look,
you know.
We
were
need you, Vortex,
nice.
here, okay? They were nice enough, okay? Just like how I was nice enough to them.
They were nice enough. They were in our land. There was nothing they could have done.
Yes, no, exactly. They started off with aggression, but they soon became nice when they realized that we were not to be trifled with. So, remember that. They know
I'm
what we're
saying
like.
is we're in their neck of the woods now.
Yes, so we will treat them with
Oh,
respect.
there's light up ahead.
Oh. Well, okay, well, let's follow that, shall we, Beans? Do you
Yeah.
recall light?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. What is this, a water fixture? Very well. Right. Yeah, well, you know, at least we're building out here. Right, let's continue on, shall we? Zombie to our left side, spider in front. You can ignore them, don't worry. We can ride by easy.
Yeah, we're almost there, lads.
Alright, perfect. Good, good. Making good time. You know, just take it easy. Do we have everyone? Alright, good.
Mind the creeper on the right.
Yeah, just be careful. Let's try not to cause any premature explosions. They think there is a war going on. Because, look, we give the impression we're not here for a war, we're here to talk, and in their minds, just return a favor, okay? After all, they surprised us, we'll surprise
I
them.
would arrive up without the armor on them, people.
Yes, no, I'll be taking it off once I get there, don't you worry. It's just, you know, through these woods.
Take it off while I'm on the
Yeah.
Yep, don't worry. We can ride by them this slow.
I have
Just,
to
you know,
say, this-
while we're through here, it's fine.
Walking
Yeah.
into a kingdom without sword swinging is very new to me. I have to say.
Yeah, well, believe it or not, you can't go and win every diplomatic battle with a sword.
Ow.
Someone's been digging here. But look, put it this way, when it comes to the whole socialization, I can lead the talks most of the time. Feel free to chat with who you need to, though, and get some information, because that would be key. Bloody trees, sod it.
Ow!
Yeah, they really have not made good paths through this forest, have they? Oh no, I'm sorry,
I'm
cheese.
not good with horses, sir.
Don't worry, you'll learn soon enough. I mean, you know, you weren't great at the ocean either,
I'm
were
okay
you?
with horses.
Here we are
Woo!
on a path now.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
almost there.
perfect. Alright, well,
Right.
they're north, correct?
This way.
All right.
Oh wait, am I
Let's
going
take it
the right
easy.
direction?
You
I
are.
mean, maybe, you know, see, Mira, maybe you just need to learn a bit more. Exposure therapy and whatnot.
Well, here's the thing.
Wrong skin.
I
Oh,
came
no,
across the
jeez.
path, and then it was like a weird thing.
Right. Alright,
And then I
yeah.
felt like I was
Here it
being
is.
watched.
burning thing there.
Oh. Hey, guys.
People,
Guys.
what's up?
Hold on.
Guys, over here. Over here.
What?
Something
is
over
he?
here. Back. What is
Back.
this? Yeah, what on earth?
It's
It's a
memorial.
dragon.
Huh.
Been...
For
Oh.
Looks
those
like
who
a
have
phoenix.
fallen, may the eternal flame show you the way to everlasting peace, and the ancient dragons protect your souls. Our dear flame, eternal light in the darkness, hear my voice in time of need. Guide their souls so that they may receive eternal rest. I request this of you as your loyal follower. Grant them your embrace of warmth, so that they may eternally feel at peace.
This is
Right.
a gravesite.
Memorial.
It's a memorial, yeah.
Wait, where's Lucky? Lucky! There you are.
We've seen enough of these in our time.
Yeah, I need to go grab the horse. My horse has wandered off a bit. Come on!
Wait up.
Yeah. Well, let's make a note of that, shall...
My armor.
Wait, Silver.
Except for my boots.
Wait, oh, hold on. This mention of an old Pheon, right?
Maybe.
Hmm.
the
Oh,
people
shit.
from the
Well,
flame.
they said that they were.
Right, armor off. There's people on the wall. They're expecting us. It's fine. Just...
Stop, hold up, hold fast.
Yeah, everyone
fast.
hold.
People on the wall.
Right,
There's people
hold,
on the
pull
wall.
back.
Hold on.
Just be prepared.
I
Look.
think they've seen us.
Oh, for
They've
God's
seen
sake.
us.
Yes.
Right, I'll
Go
walk
on,
up.
show yourself first. Constance.
Alright.
They are coming like in a week or something.
Hello!
Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
hello!
Hi.
Hi!
Hello.
I see you got our message.
Oh.
Hello?
Titans.
Hi.
Yes, hi, you were expecting us, I see.
I mean,
We were?
Wait, were you guys people that left the letter?
Well, yes, we're not just
Yeah?
gonna wander in. Like, you don't have a post box, so I just thought it'd been to leave a letter saying that we're coming. It did say we are coming, right?
Well, it did, but it didn't specify who. We were ready for an attack.
For God's sake.
I'm
sorry.
It,
Okay, right,
surrounded
very
by
well.
idiots.
Who would you be attacked by?
Yeah. Well, we don't know. If we're getting a letter at our gate saying we are coming, well, we don't assume anything. yet.
Right, did you make the Iron Golem for that as well? Oh dear lord.
Wait, stay there, okay? Stay there.
Yes, it's fine.
Alright.
We'll wait
I
in the
need to-
dark
I need to
woods.
sneeze real quick. 1 sec.
It's fine. Well, hello again. I've met
you have
most of.
mushrooms?
Okay, there we go. All right.
We don't have us on our person, but I've met most of you, haven't I? Few new faces.
No time to explain. There's people at our gate.
There's people that are. Oh, hello.
Yes,
People at our
hello.
gate. Okay. Okay, Princess, good to see you. Okay.
Hello, I was here the entire time.
Are they not prepared for this? Like, I
All
don't
right,
know.
Titans.
Yep. Yes.
Great that you put a letter that you were coming, but we would appreciate, a little bit more of a, a message ahead of time, not like
Right.
30 seconds before
Well,
I'm starting my stream.
well,
I mean,
you
by
know.
day.
Well, at the end of the day, we also were not quite so prepared for you, so I thought, just as a bit of test, why not test each other's reactions, see how we go? Returning a favor, Aragon,
I apologise for my associates.
Yes, it really should have said
Poor
Titans on it.
communication.
It should have said that.
Who are you?
Oh,
I didn't see you last
Me.
Oh, that's our builder.
yes, the architect.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm the
you're the-
architect.
time. You're the person who made all the buildings?
Yeah, I
Oh,
tend
he
to do
just
a
said
lot of the build work around.
architects. Oh.
Yes.
I don't
Oh.
see very many buildings. Besides ours.
You do realize this is your land, right?
Yes, I don't believe I've seen you before.
Please. just,
Oh, T is your name. Oh, well, hi, pleasure to meet you, T. What are you doing here? Didn't see you last time.
Well, Titans T. It was great knowing each other, but okay, what can I do for you guys? What's up?
What's,
Well,
what
who's
brings
the
you
lady
here?
with the mask?
I mean, should we go to introductions when we actually get inside? I mean, put it this way, we are hoping to
You
just,
wanna go inside?
well, we'd like to
I mean, I feel
politely
like we
ask
should
to
know why
come
you're
in.
here
You've got to
first.
say you've got to ask
We're
them.
here
Okay.
to visit.
Just roll up and just
Yeah.
say that.
Look, visitation, like you did with us, but also as well, there are some matters I would like to discuss with your king, Aragon. Some matters that happened when, you all came, I want to clarify.
Something when I came?
Yes, when you came all over Winterhome and, decided to come in and deal with everything and mess up everything,
Console,
basically destroy
what
our
are you
entire
saying
schedule.
again?
Look, I just want to chat with you about some things that happened there, okay?
So you want to come in Pheon?
I would like to come in Pheon, yes.
Praising
And come with you.
Dear Lord.
Oh, shit.
We can come together.
Yeah, no, that's
I
what I was
thought I
saying.
was
Like, can we come inside?
You can always come in here.
Perfect.
Look,
I mean, the
whoa,
last-
whoa, whoa, whoa. All right.
but-
Last time someone
Oh my
came in
God.
here.
I mean, the thing is, I do think let's all be civil. Let's all.
I mean,
like,
you can
keep
come
our-
with us,
our
Nom.
shields up because you need to have protection.
You can come
Yeah.
in as soon as you guys. Well, if you're not wearing armor, that's great.
Yep.
Don't hold any weapons. Don't hold any armor, and then
Of
you
course.
should be okay.
What about a fence post?
Yeah, I was going to say, shields, anything like that?
Shields is okay.
Right, very well. You all got your
I
shields,
have
right?
potions.
Everyone go down. Keep your armor
It's
on.
important to
guys.
be safe.
Do you guys have a place for us to, I guess,
Yes.
dock up our
Actually-
horses?
Will you give us 3 minutes?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, sure.
yeah.
I
Sure.
I didn't get
Princely,
my lead.
Milo.
Ah, it's fine, don't
He's
worry.
getting
Everybody have a stable.
I know
Really,
we should
we
have
have a
bought
stable.
You
spares.
guys, what
Don't
time
worry,
is
it's fine,
it?
it's fine.
This is looking like a worse and worse.
What's the
I mean,
gates?
sorry.
Mira.
I'm sorry? The kids. Wait, sorry, here, let me hop off for a moment. It's a pleasure to meet you all again. Milo, I believe, right?
Yes.
A pleasure to meet you. And then you, sorry, I'm sometimes terrible with names, you see. Sorry, can I get your names? Both of you, one in armor and the one without. Oh, come on. Come here.
Ha,
There you
he only remembered my name. Ha. Okay.
Look,
wasn't
I'm
there
sorry,
last
okay?
time I've been holed up in my house
Yes.
for like 2-3 weeks now.
Yes, no, that's why I don't remember then. Understandable, right? Yeah, sorry, who are you? Ah, pleasure. Pleasure.
Console, was this your
Yep.
lead?
And you
No, it's not. Well,
My name is Onyx, but everyone calls me Princely, much to
Alright.
his taste.
oh, are you a part of royalty then, or?
No.
Oh, I see, okay. Perhaps less of a better?
Princely.
Yes, no, I suppose.
So
Either way,
who's the person with the skull mask?
Who?
The person with the skull mask.
What
They were
mask?
staring at me earlier.
Yeah,
Who are they
tend to
talking
do
about?
They are talking about Snakeu.
Snakeu.
Snake.
that. Snake.
The
Who?
pretty one.
Like,
Pretty one.
Ooh.
witch.
Wait, what's called
Witch?
mask?
oh, it's raining.
Ooh, rain.
You know,
probably
back,
raining somewhere else.
yeah, back at Winterhome, it's snow. It's much easier. Just stand underneath a tree for now. It's fine. I'm sure Aragon will come back and at some
Yeah,
point,
the-
relieve us from our wet
The
misery
wet
here.
and rain doesn't bother me.
You
Yes.
forget what it feels like.
Yeah, no, it's been a while.
I forget what it's like
Yeah.
to not have holes
Your
in my
horse
face.
is in my
Yep.
face.
Oh dear. But anyway,
Is there
yeah,
a
sorry.
place that we-
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you
can
guys have
we?
a place that we could sort of mount up, well, not mount up, but put our horses?
Yes, if we could lead them somewhere, that'd
I
be
have
really
some
beneficial.
fences if we need to make a place.
Yes.
Do you
I have a
place
fishing
to put
rod.
the horses? We do.
Mm.
Oh.
I guess we can.
We have
Had
the
to-
Yeah.
stables.
Oh,
but I think
stables.
we should wait with the stables for a second.
I mean, it would just be greatly
Just wait
appreciated.
for
We're all
I mean,
standing
if
out
you
here in the
guys are
rain.
okay for it, I can let you put fences down so we can mount up out here if you really want us to.
What do we want to do? I am not winning.
I don't know, I've been hiding for like 3
Oh
weeks.
my god.
Yeah, you all okay? We seem to have caught you very
I say
off
we
guard.
caught you at a bad time.
Yeah, no, we must have caught you at a bad time. We just thought we'd come by and say hello, but
It really is
Yeah, the
not
note
my
For some
definitely
reason,
didn't
I
help.
have a taste for cheese.
Yes, no, yeah, we left
Huh?
cheese back.
Cheese.
It's one
How the
of
hell
our
do you
members.
manage that?
Oh,
I don't know. There's just
I thought
lots
it
of
was like
cheese.
a yellow brick or something.
Are you okay
Yeah,
there,
smelly.
Milo?
Lovely weather we're having.
It's a really cool
I
horse.
don't
Oh,
mind
thank
the
you.
rain. The rain's nice.
Yes, no, it's one of our
relaxing.
thoroughbreds actually. So
think-
it's well cared
I
for.
think in a
Good speed.
second we might head to the stables.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
sure. If Aragon doesn't come back in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to enter Pheon, right?
No, I wouldn't.
No,
fight it without
I
permission.
wouldn't do that.
That's how it
It's a.
I wouldn't
I know it's a.
allow
It's a
it.
joke. It's a joke. Don't worry. I'm not just gonna walk in. Like we didn't even walk in and leave a note. We're not gonna
As
go
you
in
can
without being
tell, This
invited.
one isn't so good with jokes. I'm the jokester around here.
Yeah, no, brilliant. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm
He's
usually
the
good at getting
one
down
who
to
makes
brass
puns.
tacks.
I make puns and dad jokes. That's kind of what I do.
Break the only gaps. I mean, you know, it might happen.
What's a
And
dad
your
joke?
name is?
What do you
Vortex.
mean? What's a dad joke? It's a.
So you can
He's
joke
the
you're like
architect.
Vortex.
Oh, yeah, no,
Vortex king of puns.
Maybe don't say
Yeah.
dad jokes, Vortex. I've heard that's a bit of a
What do you
funny.
mean dad jokes?
may-
What do you mean
ju-
don't say dad
I,
jokes?
it might be. From what I've heard, it might be a bit of a funny thing around here.
What are we?
Are we
What-
talking
what-
about fathers? What are you talking about? What is it?
It's just a joke. It's just a joke. A type of joke
What?
is all it is. Just
My
Yeah,
father's
it's a type of
Is
joke.
that what you're telling me?
No, no.
no,
It's
no,
a type of.
No.
Your father is dead.
Are you insulting my
joke.
father?
no. Vortex, tell a dad
No.
joke. Go. It's a genre of a joke, right? You know, show
A
a bit of
dad
a
joke?
joke. Yes.
Again. We know we are orphans, right?
I don't know if I
Gosh.
could tell many
My
dad
father's not
jokes.
dead,
I'd be a
he's
bit of a
just
faux
out.
God damn it,
pas.
Vortex.
Oh my god, he just said one!
What?
I hit a
You guys
zombie.
are really loud.
Mira, you're alright.
Yes, we can be.
I
You know.
am loud. Yep.
Because I hope you're alright and you're also half left.
My father
That's-
never told jokes, never insinuates such.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No
Yep,
problem. Sorry.
I mean, you know, it's not that you need to, you know, have a certain familial member say it.
think
It's just
of it
a
as
genre.
puns.
Yeah, it's just a type of pun, a play on words at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's a play on words. That's all it is.
Yes.
Showcase those puns of yours. Do it
Um,
now.
He
what, just on
said
the
that.
spot now?
Well,
No.
he just
I've been
said
making
that
them
he
this
was
entire
the
time.
architects.
What is?
Yeah. Oh, I suppose I should probably say that. I literally.
Mm,
I
yes,
literally
yes, you see, it's a
probably
play,
said
on
that.
words, you see.
Is it
Why-
pun?
Oh.
A pun is
Yeah.
that kind
Hello.
of pastry.
Hi.
We welcome you with open arms. Please follow
Ah.
me for a place to keep your horses.
Perfect.
Okay, mate. No worries.
Yay!
Yeah, it's starting to rain out here, so
If
maybe we should
Lucky-
come
if
inside.
Lucky gets hurt, I will
Come on.
cry.
Yes.
Couple of things.
Mm-hmm.
Please do not wear armor or put your weapons out at any of the times.
Can I
Right here.
keep
We have
my
our precautions.
boots?
You can keep your boots with the fur on. That's okay.
Yep, perfect.
Yay!
Yes, no hostile. Stay in a group. Don't leave the group. Follow
Mhm.
my lead. That's,
Of course.
Boundaries we have.
Yeah, of course,
Perfect.
boundaries.
Follow me.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
welcome
no
to
problem.
Pheon.
Alright, come on everyone, let's go.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
Come on, Irish.
Come on.
You
Oh,
picked some
sorry.
lovely weather to arrive in.
Yes, no, usually it'd be snow around where we are, but, you
don't
know, it
worry.
is.
We don't tend to lot. We don't tend to let a lot rain on our parade, so
Yeah.
don't worry.
Exactly. That's a pun in, you know.
We have a saying in Pheon actually. It's
Really?
called "It's always raining in Pheon."
That's
It's-
very anticlimactic,
well,
bear in mind
you're
you're...
Titan, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Aren't you a fire nation, Aragon? I thought that it wouldn't rain. That was like your weakness when it comes to like the hit game Pokemon, you know, water against fire.
I can
It's
assure
fine.
you
They're
we're
just
not
blowing
like
off some
Pokemon.
steam.
Oh, right, okay.
We can. Yes, rain doesn't do anything.
Okay, so you're not like elite in any
That's
way.
good,
You're,
at
like you wouldn't say you have an elite 4 or anything like that.
No.
All right,
Welcome
okay,
to
very
our
well.
barn. This is where we
Oh, right.
get most of our food resources, and we keep our horses. So,
Oh, right,
actually, we
okay.
gotta go around. Sorry, my apologies.
no
Okay,
worries.
very well. Carry on.
Alright then.
Oh, wait.
Right, come on in.
My apologies. I was just
Come on,
in the front.
Lucky.
Oh, it's fine. Take your time. You know, we appear to have caught you at a bad
Pokemon
time.
Cannon, by the way, Chaos. Did you actually?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, I could really use a Pikachu right now.
Yeah, no.
Feel free to leave your horses here. Oh
Yeah,
God.
sure.
And
Alright.
to
Hmm?
yes.
Don't worry, I won't let him out. Won't let
Yep,
him
do
out.
it. Come on.
Get in.
Quick.
In, buddy
Come on.
boy.
Oh, yep. Oh, gee, you're stuck in the. Come on.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
put a fence down over here to
Sorry?
Yes, I'm just
There we
going
go.
to hitch mine up too, actually. That might be for the best.
If you need me to expand that little bit, I can do. I still have plenty
Yes.
on me.
Switching what do you call it? Accents on the fly.
It's all on the mood, you know.
Well, sire,
All right.
may I polish
Titans,
your boots?
Right, yes.
Well, apologies, sire.
I am
Please
back
follow
rub,
me.
Oh, no, in. Yes.
Would you like a crumpet ale?
Did somebody offer crumpets?
Yes, do you have crumpets?
Indeed. Just about to go to tea time.
You are
Anyone who
someone I
gets
would
the
love to
reference
chat to later.
What is tea?
We got everyone?
I believe so.
Perfect.
You know.
All right, follow
So,
me.
bud.
Yes, no, by all means, you know, lead us away.
This is our food sector. This is where we keep
Right,
all of our
okay.
animals and our food.
Right
If
here.
you will follow
Right.
me, you'll find different kinds of houses. This is where the
Mhm.
House of Law resides and writes
Yeah,
all
right,
the
okay.
beautiful laws that Pheon has to make sure that we
Right.
don't turn into animals like Kraken Screech.
I thought we weren't giving it.
Right.
I also thought we weren't giving the food tour.
Oh,
The king knows better.
I have absolutely no idea what is happening.
that's
Right,
riveting.
okay.
Hmm.
So,
Please keep with the group.
Yep. Yeah, let's carry on. Come on, everyone. Let's move on. Ah,
I
pleasure.
like what you guys have got going on here in terms of style, I must admit.
Yes, what
Thank
would
you.
you describe the style of the Vortex? Since obviously you're more proficient in architecture than I am. What do you think?
What? Sorry.
Well, you know, about the, like, everything here, you know, the sort of stylings, you know,
I
like,
what
your
they've got
rating.
going on.
Alright, okay.
Rustic, I like it.
Yeah,
well,
rustic.
we do have our, you know, our hobbies.
Mhm.
Follow me, please.
Yeah,
Oh.
believe me. I know
Right. Oh.
Okay.
Yes,
Now-
penis house. Okay.
You have important matters to discuss with me. That's completely fine.
Mhm.
Please take all of the people that you need with you upstairs so we can discuss.
Right.
Leave the rest outside. My people will watch over them and make
Right.
sure that nothing happens.
Okay. Yes, I do just want to mention, I did see a zombie over recently, so I am a little bit more jumpy than I would normally say. So I have your safeguards that I would have all my people by the end of this trip, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I personally would quite like to bring in Vortex and Beans, if you can come along as well. Everyone else, feel free to take a look around and, you know, adhere to the
Within
laws.
reason, don't go beyond
Yes, do
what they
adhere to
said
the
we can
laws
do,
at the end of the
please.
day.
All right. T-Num, I will take you guys with me.
Right.
The rest of
I follow
Pheon,
the
please
TA
watch over
on a
these
school
people.
trip.
And,
Right.
Please make sure that
Right, so we
nothing
got the stuff,
happens
got the
to
stuff. Yes, no. God
them. Follow
forbid.
me, please.
Yes, sure. After you.
Okay, we should.
Ah,
Go far.
not too shabby.
If you may.
There we go. There we go. Put the light down. Lovely.
Okay, no
Oh,
worries, no worries.
window's a bit open.
Oh.
Oh.
It's nothing. Don't worry.
That's the Batman.
Yep. That was it.
Please sit.
Yep. Take a seat, please. Take a seat at the table.
Would you like
Right.
some rotisserie chicken?
No, thank you. We've actually brought some
No,
vase.
I'm good. No, we're good in a minute.
So,
No, we're perfectly fine.
Well, first of all, we from Pheon welcome you to our beautiful, beautiful hometown. My apologies that it's not under better weather. Normally it's sunny.
Hello.
Aragon, are you
I need
okay?
Lars. Jesus, I need
Hi.
Lars. Lars,
Is he okay?
Lars, can you come up here?
Don't mind our king. He's
Naruto.
eccentric at times.
I can understand that, but there's eccentric
Up
and
here. Yep.
others, you know.
Yeah, you
Did he just jump out the window?
gets
Did he?
like this sometimes.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fine.
You guys,
Right.
could
Local
you guys
custom.
move a little bit
Please
further?
So cool.
don't
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
No worry.
Is everything okay?
Right. Yes.
I have everything under control.
Aragon,
Please
I
take a seat, Tom.
Aragon, I must ask,
Please take
is
seat.
this
I'll
a
stand.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Aragon? I must ask, is this a bad
Don't ask
time?
why, I
You
just have
appear to be
stars in my,
quite.
door.
You appear to be quite tired. Is this a bad time, or?
I've heard it before. It's surely fine.
I mean, is your flu okay as well? Since I know you called for flu back, are you still recovering from
yeah,
that?
yeah,
or?
that flu. No,
The Lord is just applying a new eyeshadow. Looks
new-
great, doesn't it?
You look like you're a single father of
What was
8
that?
children.
Sorry, T is going through a little bit of a
Right.
thing.
I mean, yes, we didn't meet each other, so I assume that you were
Yes,
preoccupied.
So let me actually introduce. On the far right, we got our
So weird.
Chief Commander, Nominal Gravy. You've
Pleasure.
met him already.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, no, it's great to see you. We might have some more meat as well, actually, if you are interested.
I mean, it was very good last time,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, you know.
Well, now you know
Trade
the
routes.
person that makes it.
Actually,
yes.
I actually still have some on me.
Oh, lovely. There you go.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, funny enough, so do I. I bought some just as a
Nice.
gift.
Yeah, brilliant. You know, trade routes, I believe.
Alcohol. I know what that
Yeah.
is. Okay. So then, in the middle, we got Larzaroni, my head of trade. This man
Right.
can count until a gazillion without even breaking a sweat. He
Wha-
is our
what about-
mastermind behind the Pheon economy and make sure that we all, well, you know, we don't turn into Krakens.
What about Gazillion and One?
That's a hard one, not gonna lie.
That's a hard
All right,
one.
okay,
That's getting
understandable.
hard,
Wait, actually,
Understandable.
you did
Okay. Yeah, you just did it. Congratulations, you did.
Holy shit.
Breaking the mold, you know,
Oh my
truly.
god.
You can see
Personal
what Titans and
record,
Pheon does
80.
together. It's wonderful.
Yes.
And then we have T. He's my trusted advisor, who's also in a bit of an identity crisis. He doesn't know what voice he wants to use, so he might go through a little bit of a
Right.
thing.
How are you today, T? How do you feel?
Not gonna lie, my biceps are way smaller than what they were when I fell asleep, and it's causing quite
Right.
a bit of pain.
Have you eaten today?
I did. I
Yes.
did in fact eat a whole rotisserie chicken just a
Well,
while ago.
you know, one of the things I
Wow,
actually,
okay.
one of the things I was actually going to bring to all of you, you know, we were down by the river for a while. I thought I'd give you some of our freshly smoked salmon. You know, just in case that'd be a good little gift to give all of you. You know, it's freshly smoked down by the river, so
I think
yeah.
I appreciate that.
you know, by all means, you know,
So-
just an extra bit.
Let's not, you know, waste any more time.
Yes,
Who are you
let's
guys?
not.
We should do an introduction of your people.
By all means.
Oh, do I start?
Just say who you are. Go ahead.
Well,
Well,
I'm
at least you know this one isn't politics, I guess.
wow. I'm Beans. I'm just part of Titans. That's it.
Hmm?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Beans. I'm 35 years old and I like ponies.
Hi, my name's Josh, and I never fucking learned how to read.
That's Crackers Creek. They are. All right.
Wow, right.
Our education
Um,
system is in shambles.
Oh, I'm so sorry for that.
Thank you, T.
Um,
Yep.
Yeah, literacy is way down.
Oh, I mean, sorry.
Okay.
Frog of Reproach. Who are you?
Oh, my name is Vortex. Many people.
Yeah,
call
yeah,
me
come over,
Tex,
cheese, come
and
over,
I am
cheese.
the
Just be, like,
architect of the
screaming.
Titans.
Yes.
Or one of them.
So our talented build-up, you know, so all the sort of structures you saw up top, they were made by this man. Often done through dreams, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I have my ways of creating creative ideas. I write more than I probably should do.
Yeah, exactly. Sleep is very important at the end of the day, either way. So, yeah. I'm sit at the table,
Of course, I
I'll
knock
just
out
say.
weeks.
I
yeah.
should get some myself, you know, after I
Yeah.
am so sleepy.
Yeah, you can
yes.
look a little bit knackered.
I
Yeah.
suppose, well, just for all of you who maybe don't know, hello, my name is Chaos. I am the commanding officer of the Titans. We are
Hi,
currently
Chaos.
residing in Winter. God damn it! I told you not to do
How
it
is-
anymore.
How is Winterholm doing right now?
Yeah, no, it's doing pretty well. You know, we're dealing. Yeah, it's cold, but you know, like that is definitely the thing. It's definitely a lot warmer down here. I had to actually take off the fabrics. So you know, it's not too shabby. You know, it's nice
Well,
to get them off every now and then.
It's we have a saying. It's always sunny in Pheon.
Yes, truly.
It's not.
Yes. I hope this isn't a bad omen for anything. Like, you're not expecting some, like, heinous heresy or something, right? This isn't like a bad omen? You don't have any thoughts like that?
No. You know, I always say if it's raining outside, it can't get any worse.
You know
It
what it's
can.
simple,
It can
they
have
say,
a
I mean, it
thunderstorm.
could very much con.
Yeah, no, it could be a thunderstorm, you have wooden
Yeah.
buildings,
Yeah.
it could...
Lightning's
yeah.
bad.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
Tornado.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
by the
mm.
ocean.
Tornadoes,
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Mm.
Mudslides.
You know, if there's Kraken's Creek swords or anything to go by, then oh boy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was really funny. You had important business to talk with.
Yes, right.
What's going on? Because last time you said
yes.
that, you know, we should just leave each other.
Well, as I said, as well, I would drop a messenger when, you know, I'm ready to make contact. Well, there's a reason why Beans is here. I was made aware that there was a certain deal done without my, authentication. A couple of horns, were, apparently traded for what I would admit is, a bit of a rip, truly. 8 diamonds. I have reprimanded Beans upon this matter, but I would like to come over here, you know, as a sign of good faith, to ask if I could trade them back to you. From what I'm aware, it was 8 diamonds were traded, so I'm happy to give you those 8 diamonds back. You know, we do a deal here, since, look, at the end of the day, we're still looking to get to know each other. I would much rather, you know, make sure that we can do an official trade deal when it comes to the time, not some under-the-table sort of dealings, you know?
The horns mean a lot to us Titans.
Yes.
And
The
it
horns.
was ridiculous of Beans to give them away so easily.
Yes.
No, let's not insult Beans there. Ah, look, the weather's cleared. Beans, 8 diamonds is, well, it's pretty cheap, and I agree with that.
Yes, it is.
And I have to admit to you, I have been hearing the horns all over Pheon, and I'm not a big fan. It's
Oh, is that
very
why
noisy
you're
and it's
sleepless?
Sure, yeah, yep, exactly. So, I do agree with you. 8 diamonds, that is not a great trade. Agreed?
Yes. Oh, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so why would we give them back for 8 diamonds?
Yeah, I mean, I expected that.
Okay.
Put it this way, I'm assuming that through the ideals of commerce, you're probably expecting a bit of interest. Now, bear in mind, there's probably about a week's worth of interest on that, so in a rough idea of my head, I have a value that I would be willing to trade back for them, but obviously, you said Lars was a person of trading and sorts. How about we hear from Lars? Lars. Curious, bear in mind we want to have good relations as well, and ensure that things go smoothly. So let's add on the fact that this is a goodwill kind of gesture. What would you like back for those horns? Since I do have a number in my head, but I want to hear from you.
Yeah, well, gotta say I gotta enjoy the horns. They make a good sound, So I was happy to buy them for 8.
Gather the horns around. Can you
Yes.
ask everyone to bring back the horns.
Of course, sire. Would be my pleasure.
Thank you.
Sorry, please continue.
Yeah, there were. So you want to buy 4? But I just bought 4. But do you want to buy them all back from like our nation or just the 4? 'Cause
all of them.
I actually have no clue how many we have. Do you know that, Aragon?
I can't imagine it
Because
being
that
many.
kind
We
of
just
depends on the.
want the horns that we gave back. That
I
was
think
all.
I know how
Beans, how
many.
many horns did you sell?
4. But
Then we
didn't
will,
Lilith
Beans.
mention?
then we will give you
It's-
4 horns back.
Yeah.
Thank
He
you.
is currently gathering them, and hopefully we will be getting them back.
Oh, but I have the 4 horns.
Oh, you do have the 4.
Oh yeah, I already have them because.
Oh, tease.
Oh.
Right.
I did not realize that
Oh,
part.
that's awkward. Ah.
He will be
Four
back.
horns. Okay.
I'm
Interesting,
sure he'll
interesting.
figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Right,
so
yes,
what
let's
about
do a deal for these 4 horns, shall we?
Well, I was thinking like we could do like a 5 diamond each for a horn, So
Oh
like
god,
20
come on.
diamonds.
Oh, come
Well,
on.
they are really valuable, especially here. We don't have goats, so it's like really rare for us.
I mean,
Like,
to be quite frank, I was expecting more, but so be it. 20
Well,
diamonds.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, by all means. I was really expecting more. That's a done deal. Perfect.
Lars, we should like.
I mean, I bought him for 8. That's like
Yeah.
a lot of interest for
Look,
me.
look.
No, but that
I
is
had a feeling-
no. Lars did this out of sign of respect and friendliness because we want to create a great bond between Titans and Pheon.
Yes, exactly. And 20
Look,
diamonds is
yeah,
nothing off
it's
our
already-
back.
so
So it's all
This
good.
caliber might happen, so
Thank you
I do
kindly.
have some extras for you guys anyway, because
Yeah, no, we
I feel
came
that was
prepared.
a bit low.
Yes,
Yeah,
I mean,
what's
I'm
your guidance for us?
put it this way, I'm glad that you only said 20. Like, I'm perfectly acceptable with that
Is-
deal.
Would
Yeah.
that cover it,
Lars-
Aragon?
That
Yeah.
will
Lars,
cover it.
you know I appreciate your business, but like for a businessman, that was like didn't hackle
it's
that.
a
We just
long-
fucking scammed him.
It's a long-term investment, You have to get connections, and like in the
also
future we
just
can.
gave
Yes, and,
Aragon 24 blocks of gold.
Yes, no, let's not do that. We do still reveal our
then.
gold for our, utilities anyway. But besides, the deal was done, 20 diamonds, it was all
yeah.
agreed. Yes, perfectly agreed, right, Aragon?
Yes.
Yes,
Out of-
nothing off your back, nothing off my back. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was that all?
No, actually, well, what was even talked about were trade routes as well. Like, I know that you've had a lot of topics as well that you want to discuss with us, At the end of the day, we sort of left anyway. I'm sure you have a few topics you want to talk about. I have a few topics I would love to talk about. Simply one of the topics done was obviously one of the horns, but, I do want to ask something else about, well, excuse me for sounding a bit more like an environmentalist in this matter, but I have concerns. As we were riding over, I couldn't help but notice that you didn't decide to remove your campment that you had. It was quite clear to see. You had a map of the area, the purple
Absolutely.
and
we had
white.
to travel over there, and we kept it there just in case that we want to come back. And well,
Right.
it's too much for just a one-day travel, so we have just a little diet station.
Right, okay, yes, it's just what I saw then, I was thought, oh, you didn't take it down, that's highly wasteful, and at the end of the day, I'm also concerned about wildlife in the area. And, well, as you may or may not know, sometimes they can be very dissuaded by these matters, and it causes large amounts of migrations of certain local wildlife, and obviously
Get to
when
the
we
point,
see it,
Chaos.
put it this way, we would like to have that camp taken down. It's a typical thing in Titans-side that we try not to leave a trace of where we were. So, it would just be nice that, bear in mind this is closer to our side, if, as a sign of mutual respect the wilds around us.
We can, of course, talk about that. Absolutely.
Hmm.
That is no problem on our side. Is it?
Right.
Don't believe so.
No,
That's
it's fine.
We'll respect your
Perfect.
wishes and we'll take out a camp soon.
Yeah. That's great.
Now-
We'll keep tabs, but,
I think that you mentioned something. Trade routes. Now, I'm very
Yeah.
interested in this, and I think Lars is as well. So I'll leave Lars to it.
Yes. Yeah,
very professional. Carry on.
Exactly. No, I'm going to touch on. So you said something about trade routes, like.
Yes, no, I know that this
constellation.
was talked about, as I'm aware, we have some resources you may be interested in, and you have resources that maybe we could be interested in.
Exactly. Oh.
I'll be right back.
I think
sure.
he's still looking
Yeah,
for the
no
horns.
T, are you
Oh.
having a Caesar?
yeah.
Are you
Should we-
okay?
Should we wait? Is he okay? Like, I can't tell if he's 20 or 80.
Nobody knows, to be honest.
We don't
Okay.
really know.
Right.
Gentlemen,
What,
I
you
will
didn't
take
check?
a little break. Lars, please continue talking and trading. Chaos, I will see you in a minute. I just gotta have some talk
Right.
with my trusted advisor.
well.
I trust you guys.
Stay safe.
All right.
Be in good health.
It's an interesting man, you know. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, typical business is done, but I'm rather curious, is he okay? Like, this is off the table kind of thing. I'm just genuinely curious, is he okay?
Yeah,
I hope
he's
so.
fine.
Yeah.
But like, Chaos, I must admit, I'm actually a bit intrigued about you.
Yeah.
You said you're the
yeah.
acting commander?
Yes, I'm
Is that
the
what-
commanding officer.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. Normally, that is not the highest rank. So, I mean, from what I've seen, you seem to be leading your
Yes,
group.
no, I'm the leader of it, as
Is
I
there
said,
someone
I'm
above
commanding
you?
officer. Well, it's more of a topic that we have other people who are then below. So, for example, Vortex here is our second in command. I'm the commanding officer.
Wait, I
He
am?
is another. Yes, you are, Vortex. I told this, but you were asleep.
Well, that's,
Yes, congratulations.
Wow,
You're a second in command.
promotion.
Oh dear lord, look, we already
Congratulations.
discussed this. Look, put it this way. At the end of the day, it's just that we have 2 officer ranks. I'm the commanding, he is the second in command officer, and the rest of us are down to whatever needs. So, yes, no, I am
Okay.
the superior.
Okay. So, you're the leader of the Titans then?
Yes, I'm the commander of the Titans,
So,
if
in
that's
the
what
way,
you're asking.
Aragon can be
Yes.
the king of Pheon?
Yes, and how you are the
That's you?
commander of the House of War, but, you know, that's basically, put it this way, from what I'd imagine, Vortex would be a type of every other house that you have, right? I've heard some other houses being going on, House of Trade, House of whatever. He's basically every other house wrapped together. I'm then, in your position, the king. In Pheon
Gotcha.
standings, that's what it is.
Okay. I wanted to make sure, get my mind
Yes, no,
wrapped
of course.
are fully around that.
I didn't mean
I
this.
didn't know
Yes,
if
no,
you
of
were
course.
speaking on somebody else's behalf and all that. You know how
Oh
it
no,
is.
this is all done by me, you know. At the end of the day, there hasn't been anyone else to really discuss this about, aside from the people that you've met. So, it's all going through me. At the end of the day, we are still democratic in how we do things, we still actively discuss matters, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who has the final say. That's primarily what we do as commanding officers. It's, at the end of the day, if something needs to be done, I will then say what needs to be done. But, you know, it's by no means a case of dictatorship where I will only decree what has to be done, and, you know, all that sort of stuff, but no, we keep a tight ship and we keep a good amount of respect here, you know?
It's good to see. It's
Yeah,
a good
we-
system.
Yeah, no, we try to be
Respect system
yeah,
works well.
firm but fair at the end of the day. I mean, look, you know, what happened with Frog, yes, that was a, accident that really should not have fucking happened, but I've tried to own that and move on from that, so,
It's a situation, I feel like that's a situation for another time.
yes, but can I ask you something, Nom?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him near Titan borders again, because I cannot guarantee his safety.
Your frog?
Yes.
Chaos, we're not here to threaten anyone.
It's not a threat, but it's
Frog,
something, look, you've
like-
seen Irish.
So, off the books, Frog is now a member of Pheon. So,
Of course.
if something happens to him, then that will have to be treated as such.
course.
But I am aware of Frog's history.
Hmm.
If
A sign
they
of
go off
respect
and do
and
something on
boundaries.
their own, it is what it is.
Yes, we would like to at least have your considerations that if he decides to go on his own mission and start wandering around Titan's side, then things would be a bit bizarre, wouldn't it?
I agree, but
Yeah, especially if
sadly,
he just
I'm
sort
not
of-
the one to give
yeah.
the final.
I mean, at the
say
end
on
of the
that.
day, you seem to be a bit of an enforcer of sorts, you know. Let's say he just sort of ended up in Titan camp at one point, right, with a bunch of other people, and was like, oh yeah, no, here I am, blah blah blah. What would be your reaction to that? Out of curiosity, what would you do?
I would say probably very similar to yours. It's very similarly minded to me, but as I said, unfortunately, that is not something that I get the solo kind of
My apologies.
say on what happens.
My apologies. It's still, as you know, Titan Mindset is asking everyone about, you know, what they think. My apologies about
I mean,
that.
it's a good mindset.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'd just like to
works,
know
gets
generally. I mean,
answers.
Buzz, like, you seem to be proving. What
Yeah,
do you
sure,
think about
so-
this?
so,
I
yeah.
mean, I suppose out of curiosity, what do you think about, you know, Aragon and the King and, you know, some of the people here? Like, look, this way, I just want to know things, okay? I just really would appreciate, like, you don't need to tell me all your secrets. It's not that, but you know a bit about us. Maybe we can learn a bit about you and how you act. Like, as far as I understand, you're a monarchy system, right, with different houses, you know, nobility. You have a worship of a sacred flame, but also of fire gods. Am I correct?
Well, I feel like something we should probably address is you say you want to learn more about us, but I must say I think you know a whole lot more about us than we do about you as of now.
Right.
So
Well,
I think as
by
the
all means, ask
relationship
away.
grows, maybe find out more, but
Oh yeah, no,
I'm
of
not
course.
in a position to divulge that information right now.
of course. At the end of the day, boundaries. You know, I'm not going to push your boundaries, and then obviously you won't push ours. But yeah, it's just on that whole topic of frog. That is a boundary for us, and I'd appreciate it if you personally could just keep a tab of that.
Keep an eye on myself.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
I do just want to say before we continue, as much as obviously I know that we're trying to be civil here and everything, I do want to apologise for any of my other, I guess, any of the other members here. If they decide to be or talk in a manner that's a little bit, I guess, unbecoming, a little bit hostile,
put it this way.
I apologise greatly.
I'm sure
some of them have been raised.
We are
currently they're probably with some members of the guards. I would assume it's probably who's looking after them. But
yeah, I mean,
as
also as well,
break any laws, it should be fine.
Yes, I did tell them to not do anything that would be considered unbecoming, but as you may understand,
we dealt with
raising.
Pirates for a good few weeks, so I think they're used to vulgarness.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we still have yet to even visit Kraken's Creek. Like, how are things with that? Is everything good there, or since last time I heard there was a war? But
I don't know how much I can say about our relationship with Kraken's Creek, but my opinion personally, they seem to lack I don't want to say class, but intelligence, I guess.
Oh, right, okay.
Their leader's a little bit different, but
right.
unorganized is the way I would put it.
Yes, okay, fair. Yeah, no, understandable. Sorry, I just thought I'd try to ask, since obviously I've heard about these other nations, so I don't have yet to even go to this Kraken's Creek place, but, we might pay them a visit at some point, but, yeah, just wondering what to be expecting, since all I know is that they like gold, so, I'd like to know what I can about that.
Expecting for them to try to take whatever it is you bring with you. Would be
right.
What I would expect.
Alright, very well. We'll keep it in mind, but, I mean, as you can probably understand, we can certainly hold our own should it come to it. Does Aragon usually go for long periods of time?
No, if I was actually about to say I may, if you are okay, I might have to go and fetch him.
Yeah, no, sure.
Yeah, no, do check he's okay, since, last time he came to us, he had a coughing fit.
Yes, of course, I'm gonna go check him. I might try to send somebody else up, just to bring you all
of course.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Just so Lars hopefully doesn't feel so uncomfortable, Beans, if you want to go and check.
Yeah, if you want to go as well, it's like, is it okay if Beans just ensures that the others are in good stead?
As long as they stay with the group.
Yeah, I mean, I would leave myself, but
Please come with me, Beans. I'll lead you.
Sure they're okay.
Yeah.
I swear, sometimes with these guys, I feel like I'm on a school trip.
Pretty sure they're done this way.
Yeah, but that's why we try to guide them as best as we can.
Okay.
But Lars, sorry, I have not had a proper chance to chat with you. Obviously, we talked about trades and things, which, I'm very much glad you see eye to eye with me, and, good relations, and, just not trying to screw each other over. That's, something I really do appreciate.
Also, like, when we went to Tides, for example, we have, like, a lot of snow and ice. Like, those are good things we don't have here. We have a lot of rain, water, but we don't have ice or snow.
I mean, for example, as well, we have powder snow. It can be quite effective when it comes to, entrapments and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. So we can help each other out, like, in the future.
Yeah, of course.
I see a lot of possibilities.
Also, as well, I hope you don't mind, but I've been hoping to, like, talk to more people in Pheon, as, when last time he came, it was very much a lot about Aragon. Understandably, he is the king, but, how do you find things here? Just as a general touristy kind of thing. Like, let's imagine I'm just walking up saying, excuse me, what do you think of the place?
And I quite like it here. It's like a chill vibe. I'm just setting up my own market stands there, so I can sell things for money. I'm just striving,
Right, no,
just getting it together.
Yeah. I suppose my topic as well, I might be, going a bit too far, so do stop me if I do go too far, but we're coming in and we saw a memorial. Did you lose some people recently?
Chaos, that's a little bit of a deep question.
Yes, no, of course. Hence why, if you're okay, if you don't want to say it, so be it. It's just, I
don't know how much I can say, but it's like we in the past, like we come from somewhere, and where we came from, it didn't end really well. Right, I'm not sure how much I can say to you, to be honest, because of the secret king things and whatever. But it didn't go well there, and now we are. No, not the secret of the not the secret of a king, but it's kind of a secret thing, I guess. I don't know how to explain this really, but
no, understandable.
Yeah, it didn't really end really well, and now we are here starting over in a way and making it again, and we're going pretty decent now, and we're getting it together.
I suppose at the end of the day, out with old Pheon, in with new Pheon, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I kind of know how that feels. So one thing I do want to do is just for anything that went on, we don't know what, but my condolences.
Yes.
Thanks,
truly, losing people is
I
never
had this one
good.
before. These are really good.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, how's
hello.
it going?
Oh, you know, just discussing general matters, just, you know, having general chit-chat.
I did not even see you come up the stairs.
Yeah. Where did you leave Nominal?
I don't know. He was here.
Well, Nom went looking for you with Beans, so it's fine at the end of the day. You know, we just have a few, like, you know, by all means as well, like, we obviously came in asking questions from you. You can ask some questions about us. I don't mind. You know, if you want to be, you know, in some relations, I'm happy to divulge some things. If you're also willing to divulge, you know, a hand for a hand.
Well, it's not. No need to
that's
hands.
I was about to say
it's a Titan. It's a whole thing. You know, it's not. We're not. Look, I do want to clarify this matter. Okay, we're not grim people. We don't deal with things that happen to Frog like a typical matter. So
that's good to hear, because what I'm about to propose to you might shape the future of both of our countries. It's a very serious matter. Now,
Jesus,
I believe that
we're gone for a very long time. I needed to go see where you were.
I was just discussing some things.
Right.
What I'm about to tell you is very sensitive, and, well, like I said, it might shape the future of both of our countries.
Yes.
Now, depending on what you pick, will have a very positive or a very negative.
Just get to the point, Aragon.
Look, you're aware of Kraken's Creek. We have quite the history with these people, and, well, with absolute certainty, and you've probably all noticed it in the way I speak.
Yes, I've
heard. We don't
heard.
have a very good and positive relationship with them.
Yeah.
Us. Either way, like I was saying.
Yes, hello.
You're loud enough for us to hear you.
I have absolutely no idea what
Hi.
you're implying over
How are you so loud from so far away?
I'd love to shout for you later.
You are all yelling really loud.
That is genuinely as if they're in the same room.
Yeah,
microphone. Yeah, damn right.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You definitely need to invest in Windows. Windows.
Yeah.
Now,
sorry, carry
what
on.
I was saying.
Plan architecture. It promotes creativity.
Yes, I can tell.
What I was saying. Please let me speak. It's quite important. We have a pretty long and bad history with Kraken's Creek. Now, they are pirates. We knew that from the start. However, well, with the history of Old Pheon, we wanted to do better. We wanted to give people a chance. So, we've always been very open and respectful towards the pirates. And again, they have disrespected our culture and us in general. We've given them plenty of chances and eventually even agreed to make an alliance. An alliance to make sure that nothing can go wrong and we're both protected. Yes, I am sure about that. Where did that come from? Anyway.
Somewhere down there.
Lately, while we were making the alliance, they continued being very disrespectful. And I think as a leader, you can also agree, you can only take so much.
Shut up, cringe, okay?
We decided to rip apart the alliance and, you know, both go our separate ways. However, Dio ended this with, well, threatening our nation multiple times.
Right.
And I don't know about you, but I do not like threats. And I do not like war, and I do not like any of these practices. I want to just live normally, be protected, and, well, you know, just trade a little and live happily ever after. Now, I think that you guys can help with that. Now, I am in no way looking for a war with Kraken's Creek. I'm in no way looking to hurt them. I just want to make sure that they do not touch my people. I hope you can understand that. Leader
of course.
Yeah.
Our
of
people.
course.
What I'm proposing, Chaos, is that we make a little deal. That we help out each other, if necessary. Now, I'm not asking you to fight my wars, but I am helping you. Or I am asking you to help me and my people, in case it's necessary.
Right,
That's
yes.
all.
Well, okay. I mean, obviously, you know, such a declaration, I need a moment to think, but one thing that immediately comes to mind, you know, I'm a man of words, I use them, and I know how they are used. Define the help you want, as we have our ways of helping. Some of them more beneficial, some of them less, but I'd love to know what you think we can do to help.
Well, in any way that you can. Supply weapons, armor, and even people if necessary. You've seen our country. We're not bad people. We're not people that are looking for war.
Right.
No. And I mean, Consul, the call is yours, but I'm more than willing to help if need be.
Yes, no, and I would be willing to keep you on good terms. However, I will say, at the end of the day, us as Titans as well, we are to be, left on our own. We're just in the mountains. We're simple people at the end of the day. We live up there, we live our lives, and we aren't here for war either. But, with all due respect, I haven't caused one.
You're saying that we caused a war?
Well, from what I've heard, there's been tensions that did lead to a near war, correct? Am I being mistaken in that?
Where have you heard this, Chaos, if I may ask?
Put it this way, one of your citizens that was kept in our care, when they gave over coordinates, I asked a bit about Pheon and what they're like. And I do mean this with all due respect, and that was before I met you, but he gave a picture that wasn't negative, that was not a positive picture. So I need to know from you, you're asking for weapons, you're asking for people. Are you truly doing this just to keep us around, or as a show of force, even? A deterrent at the end of the day, since deterrents are perfectly fine, but what if, you say that they are...
Word of the king?
At the end of the day, I didn't swear allegiance, so I need to question these matters. Respectfully, of course, I need to understand these, since as Aragon can understand, I'm protecting my people, you're obviously protecting yours, and I do want to be respectful in this matter, but I do need to ask this matter. You say that you want our weapons, you say that you'd want our people about. Is it truly as a matter of deterrence, or if there is a incursion, would you want something done with that?
All I'm asking you here, Chaos, is for support. All I'm asking you here is to help us out if we need it. Now, believe me, we can do this on our own. We have strong fighters, we have our strategies. However, I do not want any unnecessary bloodshed.
Of course.
And I think with your forces, we can reassure that. And I mean, this could be a great step towards a beautiful friendship. We protect each other. Might lead to more beautiful traits, like you discussed with Lars. It might lead to... I don't know. You say you're not bad people. Prove it.
Prove it by taking your word.
Can we have a moment to discuss it?
Sure, yep.
Yes, let's take a moment about that. I do mean all due respect, but, at the end of the day, it's good to hear truth if, it needs to be said.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Lars.
As a matter of politics as well, surely this would be the written agreement, and we would
yes, it would be a written agreement, which is where we would then need to go along with those matters. Where would our help extend? How would, where would we move? And so let's bear in mind as well, you see a force of people riding in on horses and armor. That is not a protection. That is a force. As you said, you would want a force. A force is not a friendship. It's not a diplomatic. It is a statement.
It's a start, Chaos. But I will respect your wishes. I'll let you talk. Lars,
yes, no, I'd love to
chat.
chat.
My tent. They can,
What's right? You cut off for me.
My tent.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Right, yes.
Follow me.
If it isn't a no, it's just, yeah, it's not, of course not a no, but I want to...
It's a big decision.
Yes, no. I mean, we're still getting to know each other, so let's just discuss this matter quickly. Can we Vortex?
Yeah,
Aaron, you want to be back, or do I have to guard them?
You can come back. Just look at...
I'm back.
Wow, everyone just disappeared around me. I guess I'll go take over Pheon.
Exactly. We can take over now.
Wow, there they are. Wow. You appear to have... Are you sure your health is okay? You appear to have blacked out. Again.
You're finally awake.
Yeah, so you're finally awake.
Good as well.
I'm...
Yep,
there we go. Hello.
There we go, hello.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm
Hi.
fine. Please,
Hello.
Lars, take him to my abode and come back. Yes.
Yeah.
I think somebody talked too loud.
Yes.
Probably. Alright, follow me.
Yeah, anyway, yes, no, let's go.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll also need to at some point check on my people as well, so that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, I think he also liked it, yeah.
Sorry, you say something to me? I heard a lot of voices.
Oh, no, just at some point as well, if, I could just get some of my people checked on, that'd be great. At the end of the day, Lars, as you are aware, we made sure you got back to Pheon, and I'd just like to make sure everyone else gets back in one piece,
Yeah, exactly. We gotta be safe.
Oh, we're going in here. Lovely. Okay.
Yeah, this is the tent of Aragon.
Right, okay.
have a good talk. I will see you back at the...
Yep, right. Obviously I won't be touching things, just, you know, any thing I really shouldn't be doing.
Sorry.
I think just don't touch tea, because the tea has been asleep for a long time.
It's not our place.
Yes, I know. It's just, you know, I don't want to be like, oh, don't touch the carpet because it's some prized relic or something, you know?
No, I think you can just touch it, otherwise
okay, perfect.
I won't say anything.
Oh yeah, no, it's not shabby, not shabby. All right, good. Anyway.
Well, good luck. See ya.
Yeah, we'll be with you soon, thank you.
Yeah, no hurry, no hurry.
Chaos.
Yep.
I can already tell by the tone of your voice what you're thinking on this.
Look, I know what we are. You know, we're a band of, you know, everyone else, we're just a band of bloody mercenaries, right? Like, we're just the people that go and do... Look. I just... Give me a minute, let me just think of a proposal here, okay? What if we could just be more, you know, like, our whole thing is protecting the island, right? That is our thing. We are here to protect people.
Yeah, so if we protect the people on it, I want to help them, Chaos.
But here's the thing. I don't know if they are truly the right side.
But we won't know that unless we spend more time with them.
Yes, but that's the thing. If we start making a deal with them, we can't get out of a deal, you know? These deals are important. They can't just be signed away from.
With all due respect, deals can be broken.
Yes, but I'm not going to be that person. Look. I have concerns, true.
I know, believe me, so do I. Like you say, in all fairness, you still haven't fully caught me up in everything that's gone on, but
look, there's nothing as well, okay? The four horns, right? They said 4 horns were given, right? 4 horns.
Yeah.
Why was I told by Lilith they also gave 2 horns back?
Not a clue.
That's 6 horns.
If that's the case, that would...
Look, there's things...
It wouldn't have been. That would have been... Hang on, if they were given 4 horns, they give 2 back, we should only have got 2 back.
Beans gave 4. Look,
right, okay, and you said Lilith said that they gave 2
all
back.
I'm saying, look, there's things here that just don't add up. Okay, look, Vortex, another thing, right? This whole Kraken's Creek scenario, we've seen them, right? They're bloody chaotic, sure. They're not brilliant,
Chaos,
but...
I don't like pirates.
Yes, and I don't either, but let's just consider this fact as well. We're here to protect an island and its people, right? You know, they're chaotic, right? You know, they're vagabonds, they're outsiders, they're, you know, rough and tough and whatnot, but...
Okay,
I mean, fuck, man, what are we? Like...
Can I throw a scenario at you? Right,
yes.
Okay. So, they're pirates. So
yes.
Pirates are generally defined as somebody that's come from a faraway land across the sea and has decided to pillage the people around them.
Yes, but here's the key thing. They had dealings, they have a code.
These people are civilized.
Yes, but they have a code, is the key thing. You know, this thing
so
we don't
do
want...
we.
Yes, but they broke a code. I was... Look, in no matter what it is, they might be thinking they're doing absolutely brilliant, but at the end of the day, there are some... I don't want... Look, put it this way. I'm all more than happy to, you know, sign something off when it comes to Pheon things, but at the end of the day, I don't want to sign off without V's having its I's dots and its T's crossed, you know? There is more here. It's not just a case where we're signed off and be happy-go-lucky. We're not going to be the ones to break a contract, because as far as I've heard, it doesn't go well. So, here's what I'm saying. We're not going to outright refuse. We are going to be civil. We are going to decline for now, but just say that it's a matter of trust. Look. At the end of the day, we don't just trust everyone either way. We look at a kingdom, we think it's great, but Vortex, I've been on enough missions to know that kings aren't always the best of people.
No, kings aren't the best of people, but they weren't asking to protect themselves, they were asking to protect their people.
Yes, but here's the thing,
if
we need to protect
just
ours
to protect
as well.
The king, be a bloody squad to protect the king, I would have said no, because that, like you say, that's dumb.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They don't see us as a people. They see us as a force. That's all it is. They don't see us as our own people with our own lives. They just want us here as muscle. Like, look, maybe I've gone soft, you know? No, Vortex. Maybe I've just gone completely soft, right? Maybe I care too much about people around me right now. Maybe I don't want to just sign off everyone's lives to then be sent in some god knows where on a mission that we don't even know if it even is truly good. Look, I just like to do my research.
You talk about mission. Our mission that we were sent to do
is protect the island.
Care of this, like, protect the island.
Yes.
If that means protecting the people that live on it too, then that's what I'm going to do.
Then the pirates count too. Look, here's what I'd say, right? Here's what I would say. We don't just say, we'll swear allegiance to you. We're going to swear allegiance to them. We're going to work at a diplomatic end. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we're not going to agree as a show of force. We're going to agree to maybe...
I don't want to fight.
Exactly.
I don't want to fight anyone, but I agree with the diplomat. I think that we...
It's a diplomatic approach.
I don't think we outright refuse. They say they want our help. They said they needed weapons, armor, they may need men. That could just be, like, say, if we need to be diplomatic, we can do. We don't... Just because they need the weapons doesn't mean they're going to use them. It's just a fact of if they need to scare off people that are trying to threaten them. No different to what we did when they come over to us.
But let's also bear in mind, those weapons can easily be turned against us as well if we say something they don't like. Look, here's the other thing,
and at
right?
that point, Chaos, we're Titans. We deal with it.
Yes, but then if they're using our own weapons, that's a bit of leverage. But, look, there's just parts I'm noticing around here that aren't quite right, you know? I mean, look, at the end of the day, it's a monarchy, right? So they have to listen to their king, they have to do what they can, okay? You know, Nom is not able to really make their own damn decisions at the end of the day. They seem like a good person, but let's bear this in mind. Their king is tired. They seem almost irritable as well about the fact that you wouldn't just swear allegiance.
Well, in all fairness, when you've had somebody make an allegiance and then, you know, completely betrayal that, to be fair,
we haven't even bloody agreed. But we haven't agreed to anything yet.
We haven't betrayed them. What I'm on about is the Kraken's Creek stuff. They said they made an allegiance and they went back on their word.
Yes, I know, but that's why I don't want to start making...
anybody going back on their word.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I don't want us to have to, if anything ends up being less favourable.
Hello.
Hello?
How you doing?
Oh.
Doing all right.
You okay there?
All right.
Yes.
No, we won't be too much longer, don't worry.
Yeah, it won't be much longer.
Are you enjoying the sights of...
I'm just saying we're not signing anything off yet, okay? We're not going to swear our forces and allegiances to them. We will happily
I'm not swearing
help.
anything. I kneel to no one.
Yeah, but look, we will help.
I can't
we will
exactly
help them.
leave a person in help either.
Big burly guy, armor.
We will help them. But
no.
we're not going to be...
You guys are a bit too close to us and very loud.
I'm sure he went this way somewhere.
Yeah, so Wool here is a bit easy to hear through. You might want to step back a bit. Look, all I'm saying is, Vortex, I know what we are, right? We are the people that go and get things done, but at the end of the day, we are here to protect an island. We have our own things as well to deal with. I don't want us to have half our forces down...
area that we're protecting.
Yes, but...
We haven't even tried to go looking for alpha groups. We haven't tried to start dealing with all the stuff that we've found so far.
Which is why I don't think we should just be a force down here doing whatever we need. What I think we need to do here... Look, just listen here. We keep neutral. We, you know, agree to things. You know, we'll say, like, at the end of the day, you know, if there is, you know, let's say humanitarian efforts, we can help out with that. We stay humanitarian and we stay humble with that matters. But when it comes to the sharing of forces, at the end of the day, we don't need their forces. If they truly don't need ours, they don't need us. As they said, they can take care of themselves, right? Look, they're saying, Vortex, listen to me. I've been through this before. I've listened to people saying that
the only one.
Yes, but listen, if the diplomacy, the word name, the name of the game, everything like that. Their words they're using, there's more to them than just what they're showing here, right? That's one of the key things here. There's
more to everybody than anybody shows.
Yes, but at the end of the day, let's just not...
Point of having...
Gentlemen.
Hello.
Have you reached a decision?
We're still getting to the last bits, but we're pretty much there.
You know what, Consul? Go on. Make your decision.
Sure. Put it this way, Aragon. Yes. I appreciate, you know, good neutral terms. However, I don't believe that I am ready to start sending our people onto this mission that you require us to. We are here to protect the island, but at the end of the day, we need to work out who protect it from, and so we need to make sure we are targeting the right things at the right matter. It could just be the wilds we need to protect. It could just be you we need to protect. Hell, it could have even been someone else we need to protect. But at the end of the day, we are here for a purpose. We are here to do good. We want to make sure we properly place that good intent. So, whilst I don't have any writing for this right now, I want to make you this promise. Well, I'll make you this promise. Humanitarian efforts, you know, the peaceful measures, the measures that mend relations and not destroy others, you know, the constructive measures. We're more than happy to help with that. You know, we can send envoys, we can have routes, we can have communication and intelligence shared. You know, we're happy to share our information of the areas around us, and you are happy to share your areas around you. If you are truly afraid of Kraken's Creek's involvement, we can then help out with that, get our own information and ensure your mind should they try anything, and work with you to find an easier way. Since, put it this way, sometimes it's a lot easier to say something and get someone sent into a lull of, you know, respect and admiration, but it's truly making something that matters. Just slaying someone down is not going to solve any problem here. So, I want to work with you in constructing, not destroying.
So you're saying that we can't do this on our own, huh?
No, you said you could.
No, that's not what we're saying at all.
You know what? I don't need you. And I don't need your little friend
Very
over
well.
here. I want you to get the fuck out of my nation.
Aragon.
Grab your horses. And I don't... I won't want to ever see you again.
Aragon, maybe you should
Aragon.
sit down.
Shut the fuck up. I want you out,
Aragon.
both of you. All of the
Aragon.
Titans.
Wait.
If you're not going to help us, you're going to leave.
I've just supplied you help. You're not accepting it. I will give you humanitarian help. I'm not just going to send people into a war.
That's not what I asked for, Chaos. If you're not going to give me what I want, I have no need for you. Get out.
Let's talk straight here. When I first heard of you, Aragon, I have thought of someone who was a warlord, someone who is vain.
Get the fuck out, Chaos. I'm not listening to you. Go out.
I appreciate honesty, Aragon. That's what I will say.
Gather your people. I'm giving you 5 minutes. If you're not gone, I will kill every last one of you.
Put it this way, Aragon, we're not the only ones here.
Everything all right, sir?
Decisions are being made. We'll continue talks later on, but everyone, let us start preparing to move out. However, I would like to chat with some of the people here, if that's perfectly acceptable.
Get out.
No, I don't think we dropped any ball. No one dropped a ball.
Get out, get out.
Let's get our
You dropped the
horses,
ball.
Let's go. I don't know where we're on this place.
Yes, no, sorry, we're going to
horses?
need the direction to the stables. Are you sure you're okay? Do you
This
need a
way.
drink? We may not agree with each
Ivy,
other,
lead
but
them to
are
the
you
stable
okay?
And bring them out.
See.
Now.
Oh.
Now, goddammit, Ivy.
Aragon?
Hang on, you were quite quiet.
I thought
Hmm. Shame, really.
Well, he is in a mood, isn't he?
Yes, no,
How fun.
who... Please do send my condolences to him, since I'm assuming it's just a bad day, right? Yes, no, let's put it this way. Whilst we couldn't find an agreement on what he wanted, I'm happy to talk with him in the future. It appears this is just a bit of an off day. Silver, did you chat to anyone?
A few, but we've lost Mira to, Snakey, is it?
Yes, Snaku kind of just disappeared.
Okay, I made this promise as well that I'm not leaving out my people, so unfortunately, if Aragon, like, with all due respect, Lars, could you go tell Aragon that I'm not going to leave out my people, and can you, someone direct me to Snaku?
I've been trying to find Snaku.
I don't know where Snaku is.
Okay, well, Lars, perhaps you should tell Aragon that we need our people before we leave. So,
I'm not sure if I currently can. I will tell him, yeah.
Yeah, no, just tell him that, you know, we made the promise before I
yeah.
left that I would leave my people. Yeah, we should respect that if he's worth his salt.
No, you can get Snake. You can get it. Otherwise, blame it on
Yes,
me.
no, we'll find Snaku. For now, if you can go to Aragon, that'd be appreciated. I'm not just going to start an incursion in his land, put it that way.
No, exactly.
Princely, is it? Let's go find Snaku, shall we? We need Mira. Yes, no, come on, let's go.
Lars.
Apologies, but we want to confirm this matter. Anyone seen Mira?
Can I just have a quick word with you?
We were looking for her.
Wait. A little bit away
Yeah.
from them, otherwise.
Again, perhaps.
Yes, no, let's go find Snaku. Let's go find Snaku. We need to get this sorted. In the house, okay, good. Let's go do that. Yes, apologies. I don't think we have the chance to meet, which is a shame, but hey, maybe we can meet elsewhere. Sorry, you're a little bit quiet. Let me just, you know, tune my ears in really quick to, you know, properly understand what you're saying. What is it? Hold on, one sec. There. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, sorry, let's continue on.
My name is Ivy.
Ivy, pleasure to meet you. Ivy, hope you don't mind me asking, is he always like this? He wasn't, you know...
Honestly, I just arrived back and I was from Old Pheon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we just arrived. We surprisingly survived.
Ah.
That was Snaku's house.
Oh, lovely. Yes, no. I need to go ensure that Mira is with us. You know Mira, the one wearing
We
a
were
hat.
in Snaku's house.
Yeah. I'm sure Aragon will understand. Hello?
Oh.
Yeah. We'll just wait here. It's fine.
Or...
Oh, hi. We're currently waiting to see where, you know, our dear members are. It appears that someone is missing.
Weren't you supposed to, like, shoot away or something?
Yes, but let's also bear in mind I'm not leaving without my people, as you wouldn't leave without yours. But then again, Aragon did leave Lars behind, so...
Wouldn't? I would leave without him anyway. There goes your weird face, friend.
Yeah, so look, let's get moving, shall we? Oh, yo, wait! Don't worry about this. Yes, right. Yeah, no, I do. Well, no. Here's the thing. I'm not going to leave without my my member, Mira.
I can go look for her.
Hell yeah!
I would like to find it myself, with all due respect. Yes, no. Let's play the horn again. Let's take a moment. Take a moment. Hello, hi. I'm very sorry. I'm sitting little thing, but you know, let's see what's going on here.
Hell yeah!
Like, Aragon's probably coughing his guts out. We can take a moment here, okay? Like, I do respect all of you truly. It's just that we're not going to leave without our people. I hope you can understand that.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Well,
look. Put it this way. I made a counter offer. He didn't want to hear it. I'm really sorry. I'll say hi to all of you in a bit. Bye. Yes. Sorry. Where is Mira? Mira!
Do you want me to go find Mira?
Mira is probably
Hell yeah!
Yes, no, we need to go find them, shall we? Yeah, no, Ivy is very quiet. I do apologize. Sorry, the alerts are also very loud. No, I didn't. He did.
How many times did you already say that?
I know.
I shall explain it all later. Look, at the end of the day, we need Mira. Mira! Shit, where the fuck are they? Yes, no, please, that'd be greatly appreciated. If Aragon isn't around, then, you know, even if he is, he knows that I won't leave out my people. I have that standard.
Hell yeah!
Because, you know, I'm not going to leave without them. You know, I'll by all means concede to following around with Ghost Ivy. You know, we'll continue on. At the end of the day, we're not going to leave her own. Mira!
Mira!
Mira! Mira!
Mira!
Mira!
Yeah.
Yep, no, by all means, take your time, I guess.
Hell yeah!
Fuck are they? Okay, we need to think, Yeah, I'm sorry, but we just won't leave. T, can I please chat to you for a moment?
Yes, you may.
Yes, because at the end of the day, one of our people have gone missing, and as agreed before with Aragon, I wouldn't be leaving without them. But obviously, this is a bit of a strange time when I said I wouldn't leave without my people.
Happening? Sorry.
One of my people is missing.
Oh, for fuck, who?
Mira. Now, I don't know if you heard as well, but as I said, I wouldn't leave without my people. You know, Aragon or not, I'm not leaving without them. That is a mutual respect. I'd let Lars over to you as well. Look, can we... I heard her at Snaku's house. Can you maybe show us the Snaku?
Oh, Snaku. Oh god, okay.
Yeah, right. Tell you what, everyone else, start meeting at the gate. You and I, maybe. If we find Silver, we'll bring him along too. They can be good for tracking.
Okay, that's what I need to tell you. Hold on.
Yep, we will leave.
I know you're probably worried, but what I do need to tell you, well, from what I've seen of what Mira does within your lands.
Yes, they can.
Mira is or Snaku is our Mira. So they're probably just talking about potions and...
Yes, but at the end of the day, if they heard our horns, they should horn back, is the key thing.
Oh.
If it's up to
maybe they lost it from... They seem kind of clumsy from what I've seen.
No, they don't lose that one. I appreciate you, but terribly sorry if I seem a bit harsh, but then again, someone was
That's what it is. I would be thinking the same, it's fine.
Yeah, you know what? No, I have to ask. What happened in there? What was he saying when we left?
It's not important.
Nothing of your concern.
Because, put it this way, I'm not here to start anything. I'm here to help. And quite frankly, if things are going to go on, I will not have it happen on our fault.
I completely understand.
Yes, no,
Thank
of
you.
course, of course. However, on that note, it's nice to mention that, you know, you came in here with forces and
yes, no, of course.
Now one of your people is missing, having gone through.
Yes, which is obviously, you know, quite... I hope you don't mind me saying, but it seems a bit weird on your part, if it would, you know? At the end of the day,
Yes,
Lars was missing on our end, but we took what we can to return. Ivy, did you find anything? Silver, come with us, could you? You know how to find people, right?
I don't reckon they may be in the mines, would they? You know, if
I didn't know,
your friend likes mining, maybe?
No, Mira wouldn't. Common locations of Snaku. Okay, hold on. Snaku's... Okay, so let me think. Snaku's rolling things. You say they're like a mirror, right? What do you mean?
They're similar, yes. Although I will say, if you're concerned about the horn, I mean, if they are in the mains, they may not be able to hear the horn too.
Yes, understandable, but at the end of the day, common activities, right? What sort of things, you know, you say they like that. A typical activity, maybe?
All the potion making, that sort of thing. Our healer, that sort
Do you
of stuff.
have,
Sims
like...
may have filled a similar
I know
role.
where they are.
Where?
Underground.
Hell yeah!
You know the sacrifice room?
Sacrifice room?
The what?
Customs. It's
the what?
Cultural exchange.
Oh, that's Chaos. My apologies. Frogo's still very new to Pheon. He doesn't understand. Hold on.
Well.
It's fine. Follow me.
The fuck? Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sacrifice. What?
It's not a sacrifice room. Frog is very new to Pheon.
You don't
they
say.
don't understand.
It was really sacrificey though.
It's not. It's just. It's like
fire in the middle. We sang it.
It's Snake.
You know, Frog, I didn't get to say this before, but perhaps it'd be better if you go home.
I am home.
Snake's.
Well, I saw your house is over there, so how about you go there?
Get out of my house.
Home is not a place, but it's the.
Oh, come now.
Gosh, you must be a very loyal member for them to give you a home.
Okay, where would Snaku be? Anywhere at all? Like, you know, their home, right? Do they have it, like, they say underground?
Let me double check for you. I'll double check in their home. If you want to do it here, just one
No, that'd be
moment,
great.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, sure, by all means, by all means.
Oh, did you guys hear about that guy?
Please,
who
not
really
now,
liked
T.
Elton
No.
John?
T, I'm sorry, are you a close person to Aragon?
Frog.
I am his right-hand man.
Okay, right.
Put that down.
I want to ask... You should put that away, boy.
Rod? Not better.
Look, at the end of the day, with what's going on, can you just check that we are okay with this matter? Like,
No matter of nothing of your concern, and everything will proceed.
Right, okay, well, you know, what happened there is that he appears to have just kicked us out, which, you know, seems to be a common theming, dare I say.
Okay, it does not seem like they are home.
Excuse the king. He recently gained his positions. He's
Yeah.
not very.
Oh, dear lord. Mira! Oh, thank God. Mira, where were you?
Oh, I was just hanging out with.
Oh, dear lord.
You can't just kick people without telling anybody. Don't run away.
Snaku?
You can hear me.
Snaku, I'm sorry, we didn't get a chance to talk, and we'll probably have to leave soon, but... Sorry, I truly... Look, I hate to be the sort of person, but I truly want to chat with you and actually introduce myself and not have it be under these circumstances. Can we just take a moment, please? Snaku, hi, it's nice to meet you. Hello, it's nice to meet all of you. Truly, it is nice to meet all of you. Obviously what's happened. I'm not going to say anything negative at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you have your things, but... I'm sorry, Snaku, where was Mira?
Oh, we were just hanging. Yeah, I was
Right,
just
okay.
hanging out with Snaku. It was nothing too bad. I wasn't lost
Okay.
or anything like that.
Look, I'm sorry, Snaku, do you have an area where just to like, sit down for a bit and, you know, just unwind, if that's okay? You know, just somewhere quiet, somewhere
Sit by the
chilled.
campfire if you want.
And, I don't know, like, Snaku, you seem to be on a sword. Anywhere that you can recommend?
Oh, you can just follow me.
Alright, yeah, thank you. Silver, could you come with me just to, you know, everyone else, please go by the gate. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
We're gonna go past the
Yeah.
gate, so don't.
Okay, alright. Yeah,
I am
very
very
well.
glad you were found. Hello.
Yeah, oh, thank God.
Where are the others?
We're dealing with it. I'm just unwinding a bit before we go. Yes, sorry, Snake. Let's carry on, shall we?
Right, let's move.
Come on, let's get the horses.
So, yes, hey, Snaku, should we grab the horses or is your home still nearby?
Wait. Before we do lore, my ping is very low. Let me just
Don't worry,
return,
alright.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the ping. Your connection to the mortal soul. Your connection to the mortal soul is low, but honestly fine.
Oh. The void collected her. Whoa.
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 Whoa. Sorry, we are trying our best here. Right. Sorry, where are you taking us? Sorry, like, we'll come back here for horses, but just a moment to unwind.
Oh.
Well, my words have power, it seems, you know? I mean, you know, I snapped Aragon's patience and... Oh. These real light by other nations. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to imprint a bit. Hello? 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 Oh. Okay, you know, don't worry. Princely, how are you doing? Right. Yeah, so I suppose you can't really tell me too much about... I'm sorry, is this a common occurrence?
What?
You know, like, he can't be immune to a counteroffer. Oh, hello.
Who?
Look, we gave him a bloody counteroffer, okay? Like, I wouldn't say it was due. Yes, we can. We gave him a counteroffer, he didn't like it, and he told us to get the fuck out.
Aragon?
Yes. We offered humanitarian aid. He didn't want... We'll talk about it later, okay? Can we chat at some point?
Do you mind if me and you chat?
Yes, but first I just need to sit down for a bit with Silver and Snaku, just a moment, but we'll meet back at the gate, right?
Yes, I'm
sorry. Okay, thank you.
I will...
Oh, thank you so much, I really do appreciate it, thank you so much. I will say so much as well a bit.
5 sort of minutes. If you follow down that road, I'm sure you saw it as you came.
Yes, I know that I was told to leave, but I hope you can appreciate that. I just want to, you know, cross this off proper. Okay, and by all means, we will leave as well. You know where to find us.
Yeah.
All right, I respect you, truly. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, Snaku, let's move on, shall we?
I see one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you by the Phoenix statue soon, okay?
Yep, by all means, thank you. Vortex, we'll be a moment, okay? Just gonna work out that one with you know, Mira really quick, okay? Won't be a moment.
Whatever.
Yep. I'm not trying to ignore. I'm trying to do all this sort of stuff because you know things are a little bit intense. Yeah, sorry. I truly did wish to chat with everyone else here, but obviously didn't quite get the chance, did we?
I'm sorry. I just.
It's fine. I didn't see you when we came to Winterholm. Is this?
This is the statue.
Hmm.
You wanted to talk with me.
Yes, I was hoping to just chat because at the end of the day, you know, what happened with Mira, don't, like, you know, she wasn't, like, reading any of your books or anything, was she? She can be a bit, you know, cumbersome about that.
Oh, no. Don't worry.
Okay, thank God. Oh, perfect. That's good then. Sorry, you're an alchemist of sorts, are you?
Correct.
Oh, right, that's actually... Oh, I can see where you and Mira got along then. Look, I know it might be far overstating my point of this, but I'm somewhat of a purveyor of alchemy myself, and, you know, the perceiver of knowledge. I like to collect knowledge and ensure that stuff's secure. I could happily share some of my thoughts and, you know, how we have certain tinctures. For example, this glass bottle had a certain brew in it. I was wondering if Mira showed you that?
Are they gonna get in trouble if I say yes?
No, it's fine. I was curious at the end of the day, you know. At the end of the day, I wanted a perfect, you know, agreement with things, but I'm sorry. Can we try to start over with this? I am genuinely curious about, you know, some of your interests with, you know, alchemy and things, since at the end of the day, knowledge shared is knowledge earned. I'm happy to share knowledge with you as well. Mira, pleasure to see you again. Hi.
Chaos.
Hello, hope you don't mind the intrusion.
Yeah, sorry. I was just talking about alchemy with Snaku, actually. I'd love to chat with them a bit in some of their quarters and see how they, you know, of course, not the method, but, you know, the sort of facilities, you know, where knowledge is. I'm a purveyor of knowledge, truly, and I'm happy to share knowledge. That was, you know, while you're all here, you seem to be a respectful sort. I'm really trying something hard to get something. Yes, exactly. Mira, you can come along as well.
Some of my cat's eyes potions for your special potions.
Personally, I believe that is a good trade, but
yeah, and yeah, of course, you know, at the end of the day, yeah,
I will leave this to you. Although I feel like perhaps Aragon should be informed of this, but I'll go for your decision.
I'm really trying something. I want to try something.
I don't think Aragon is ready to make a decision right
now. You know, with all due respect, I did say let's try not to do things under the table, but
yeah,
that can't be normal, can it?
I think Chaos, me and you should have a conversation general to general.
Yes. Tell you what. Yes. We can. Silver. Snaku. Mira. Maybe you go over and get the deal sorted. You know, I'm sure you have an alchemy lab or something like that. You know, a place to, you know, deal with these tinctures. Okay. I tell you what. How about you all go there and, you know, you can do a bit of a trade. You know, by all means, Mira. Respectfully, you can do your trades. Beans. Thank you.
Also, I need to speak to you about Irish afterwards.
Yes, we will chat about that. But by all means, all of you go and Silver, do what you need to do. Yeah. You know, just make sure things are guarded and do not let Mira go missing. Ah, dear.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Or amazing scout.
Right, sorry. Let's. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. But by all means, go about what you need to do.
Come on.
You know.
Thank you for granting me
take the horses back. Look, I know at the end of the day we are still new to meeting each other, but I feel at the end of the day mutual respect is, something that we can achieve. I want to talk straight with you here. I gave Aragon an offer that, they talked about forces and whatnot, so be it. They could have said, look, I'm a man of words when it comes to things. I am a diplomat of sorts. If you want manpower, you say manpower. If you want a war, you say forces. At the end of the day, we're not a band of mercenaries just out for hire for the best coin in trade of other matters. So I wanted to offer him a trading of, humanitarian efforts. We have the Arctic, you have the plains. We can happily talk about the matters that go on, and if we see people, we let them know about it. But
I believe that's a very fair trade, but
he did not see that. He took it as an insult, and I understand as well you've gone through loss. We have two. And I know that loss can do things to people and make people perhaps a bit hasty, but...
Chaos, may I ask you, have you seen bloodshed as a general? And I mean real bloodshed.
Yeah.
That's what this is. That's what this means. I don't know if anyone's told you about Pheon prior than us.
Only a few vague matters, but nothing of substance, really.
Look, I don't know if it's even my place to tell you, but we were once a lot more than we have now. That's what I'll say.
Right.
But
I hope you don't mind me asking, but I heard of a sort of old Pheon at one point. Is this referencing that?
Yes. We are new Pheon. But it's not the time nor the place to go into that.
Yeah.
What I do need to say is Aragon is the last reigning king of his bloodline, anyway.
A lot on his shoulders,
so,
I see. With
that, it comes with a lot of stress. Now, I do not know, nor do I condone some of the things he said. So, as acting general and head of war, meaning if something did happen between our two nations, which I do not want to see, it would very quickly become my issue. So, in sight of my people, the people I need to protect, and I'm sure as a general, you also think the same.
Yeah, but put it this way.
You put behind us some of the things that happened today.
Yes, I'm more than willing to. Honestly, truly, I'm a general of sorts, but at the end of the day, I'm also a diplomat. I mean, Vortex, you can test this matter. Look, I'll say this to you, okay? You seem to have a level head on you right now. We are Titans. We are a group of warriors at the end of the day. We do missions. We aid in how we can. We truly want to protect the land here, and that is our duty right now. And, there are... Yes, exactly. There are more of us out there, but this is what we are here for. I just don't feel comfortable being told to go and act as a force to another person that I don't even properly understand yet, if Kraken's Creek told me as a force... if Kraken's Creek told me the exact same thing that Aragon told me, I would still have had the same answer. And I hope he does understand that, truly. Maybe it's just an off day, it was raining. I assume that's a, thing here. But put it this way, we've done better.
Whether you want to take this on or off the books or whatever we are calling this, from what I know, what was said in that meeting is the words of a king and not the words of our nation. I think
appreciate that.
What you guys brought forward as the humanitarian alliance of creative information, that sort of thing, I think personally that is an amazing offer, especially since we're still getting to know each other.
Exactly.
As you said.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't ask for you to die for me, put it that way. But yes, continue.
Sadly, I am not in the position to just accept that alliance. All I can do right now is give us a bit. I'll try to talk to the king.
Of course.
And maybe we can revisit it in the future.
Yes, I mean,
last thing I want is bloodshed.
At least, he's a man of words. I understood my words as well, but he didn't immediately say everything is cancelled. He'd say, get out. Perhaps today just was not the day. We obviously made a trip. We'll make it again at some point if that is capable, but obviously we send our own messengers. I don't mind you coming down and dropping a message as well. I just don't want one bad meeting to cause distaste, truly.
Nor would I.
I'd like to
Thank
keep
you.
open channels between all
Exactly.
of us.
Yeah.
Yes, that's, you know, Vortex, we agree on that.
Yeah.
Like,
If this is not too much to ask, until whatever is going on right now is sorted, if we are going to have communications between our two people. I saw the letter came today informing us that you were coming. Could you please address it to me, just
Yes,
so I know?
I will make sure they do actually properly address it, because apparently
Yes.
the
Or
consul
at least
said quite
address it to
literally.
somebody so we know.
And
Yes, it should have
He said
had.
it as
Should
well.
have had. You know, funnily enough, I did give him a book. He must have just ripped out a bloody page and just, you know, left it on there. It doesn't have the hallmark on it, but he should have put, you know, in brackets for Titans. He should have done that. He didn't. Perhaps he was being presumptuous, but that might have soured things too. I apologize on that matter. It's just.
It's okay. It's water under the bridge.
Exactly. I
mean,
want this to be fruitful.
if need be, I'm quite the good writer. I could always send a
Yeah.
message to be.
Yeah.
I could always write a message to be delivered.
It should have been you to do it. Yeah, right. Well, obviously we couldn't get this in writing as a deal, but let's think this as a gentleman's agreement, you know? At the end of the day,
Works for
whatever
me.
stops the bloodshed, should there ever come to it, since we're not going to start a war. And I'd
Nobody
appreciate
should
if you
have
don't
to
either.
feel afraid or scared in their own homes.
Precisely.
That is why I'll see to it that whatever's happened today won't, and whatever's happened in the past won't happen again.
Yeah, and I do truly mean this. Do send my regards to Aragorn once he's in a better state of mind. I understand we all have our off days. I'm very much a purveyor and awareness of that. We all act in certain ways.
I will say to all of you as well.
Booking is fucked.
Whatever happened,
Sorry.
I have my condolences as well.
Yeah, it's hard to lose people, truly. I mean, when we lose ours, it's like family, truly, as well.
Yeah.
Well, I believe I will probably have to be getting back now because
Yeah,
we'll probably put it together, but I'm probably not meant to be here.
Yes, no, of
so-
courn, we'll collect our people and we'll get out of your hair.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
appreciate you being, you know, reasonable with us.
Yeah.
I mean, as you said, better to talk these things than have blood be spilt over some foolish words.
Precisely. Yeah. And who knows, maybe after a night of sleep, since I will admit he does seem tired, he might see this as reasonable, since, you know, all we're saying is,
I'll be
if
sure
you're in
to-
trouble, we can aid.
I'll be sure to push your message of
Yeah.
what you said, because as I've said, I think it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, thank you. And, like, as we, even if you haven't signed off, if something does go wrong, you can call upon us. We are happy to help. We have done humanitarian aid before with a variety of people, you know, big and small. We can help. Hi.
Okay.
I'll let you deal with this. This is your people, but we'll get our
I
horse and
believe
we'll
the
start to
rest of your
leave.
people, I think, are already.
Are they?
they've already
already
gone
away,
on
I
ahead.
believe.
Oh, has Silver
I think,
and that already left?
I believe everybody's
they've
already
already
left.
gone on ahead.
Ah,
Did you
perfect.
do the last swoop?
Right. Well, you know. Well,
everyone's already gone. I believe they took the smart horses with them.
I
If
see.
not,
Yeah, they
I
did.
will happily bring it out to you.
yes, no, that'd be great. Thank you. And I suppose to all of you as well, I apologize for how things have happened here.
Yeah.
Perhaps in brighter lights we can chat.
Yes. Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, see you around.
Yeah, I'd love to chat more, and perhaps we can all share in our misery. Yes. Good day to
A
everyone.
little bit of mead as well.
Can I say one thing?
By
You
all
guys have
means,
beautiful
I mean,
facial hair.
I
Yeah,
made this
thank you.
stuff so I can
Keeps us
definitely
warm.
supply it.
Yeah. You know, sunnier days and all that. Came in raining, coming out sun.
I tell you what, as a
Don't
peace
live
offering
fringe
of
straight
goodwill,
in. Damn.
hand those out to your people.
Yeah, by all means. Drinks.
Thank you. I'll be sure to pass them out.
Yep. Well, anyway, I won't take up any more. I don't want to frustrate your king. Do send my condolences though, truly.
I will.
I don't have a
I'll be
horse,
sure to
so
speak to
I'll.
Aragon as well.
I don't have a horse, so I'll just take a walk. It's good to get some air.
I believe your scout has.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
he
has.
walked
Beans
off.
I saw walk past with 3 horses.
Oh
in
dear
tow,
lord.
so-
Well, better get moving. No, I'll look forward to chatting to you again. We'll send a
Look
better
forward
messenger
to it.
next time.
Yeah.
Yes. See you later.
Hope next time we meet under a better.
Yeah.
A better environment than this, I suppose.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll set up a neutral ground or something. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe we
Yep.
should set up like a
No,
mutual
we
ground between
really
our
should.
two
That was one of the things I was going to
Good
say
idea.
about neutral ground, but just obviously never got to the chance.
I can
think
help set
that's
that up. That's not
a
a
great
problem.
idea.
Sounds great.
Yeah, an embassy.
Perhaps maybe for a meeting too.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
it seems
yeah,
like
yeah,
your
you're right.
people are sprinting through the fields.
Oh.
Why are you...
Because Mira, that's a name for a drug.
I'm sorry, what? You're talking about drugs? Are you doing drugs in the woods again, Silver?
Stop doing drugs in the woods.
God damn it, Silver!
Come on.
Mira, are you doing drugs in the woods? Beans, you have my horse.
Thank you. I know I'm glad,
Yes.
but like, come
Perfect,
on.
thank you.
Oh, dear Lord.
But hey, let's end in laughter, Ray. Let's end in laughter. See you all later.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
And
Yes.
Best of luck in your travels.
We'll talk.
I hope you guys enjoy those drinks. There'll be plenty
Yes.
more the next time we meet.
I hope you
Best of luck in your travels.
Yes, long live Pheon and glory to Titans.
Long live
The
Pheon.
horse is also up there.
Yeah.
Glory, greatest warriors.
Right,
My
see you, everyone.
goddamn
Right.
horse.
Where's my damn horse?
You're gonna need to sort out
Further
that
up
branch.
here.
I keep hitting my head on that
Right.
branch every time we come
Yeah,
through.
the famous got to his head. Yeah. Okay. Well, hi everyone who raided. I'm terribly sorry that I couldn't
thought
say
you
hi
guys
before,
were
but yeah,
closed.
shit
Wait,
started
so I was
happening.
waiting for
Compared
you
to
guys
what
up
I
here.
thought
we're
you
gonna
said in the
debrief.
tent, Chaos,
Let's just stick
that
around.
went surprisingly well towards you.
Yeah, believe it or not, I can talk to people. It's almost like it's my bloody job.
Chaos.
Yeah. Hey, cheese.
What were you guys talking about in the
Oh boy. So
published 10, if I may ask?
look, let's get back to camp, shall we? And we'll go over it.
Wait, Chaos, you didn't tell them?
Tell them what? Well, look, we'll tell about it in our own camp, okay?
Yeah, we need
Can we
to
do that?
get back
Let's
to
move.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Let's not be shot at on our way. Imagine doing your job stream. Yeah, no, imagine. I'm really sorry, but hi. I will say I will thank everyone later.
Yeah, there's all sorts
I
of
mean,
people in these
not by
woods.
the people of Pheon, but by the king, I would say.
To bring that up.
Look, it's not. To be quite frank, he doesn't seem to have much sleep. He probably couldn't hit the, broadside of a barn, quite frankly.
The king doesn't seem to be in the right headspace right
Yes.
now, but the other members of his
Yeah.
country, kingdom, whatever you want to call
Yes,
it,
nation.
seem to have their heads screwed on
I'm
straight.
doing streaming things unnecessary, yeah. Sorry, I will say hi to everyone. I will thank everyone as well in a moment. I truly do.
Yes,
Everyone can.
with,
Just,
which
you
is
know.
surprising compared to the other people that we face, but you know.
Yes, and, we will talk about them. Look, let's just get to
Wait,
camp and we
what
can
on
debrief.
Earth is
Do you guys
that?
want me to lead the
What do you
way
mean,
again,
what
or
is...
do you guys
Hold
want
on,
the way?
what is
See
what?
all this concrete?
What the hell?
All this wall?
Oh.
Oh, that's the
What is
big mansion
this?
I mentioned to you, Chaos.
That's not a mansion, that's a bloody
Or whatever.
castle.
Or
That's more of a
castle,
castle,
whatever.
yeah. A
Oh.
cathedral of some kind?
Oh.
See, now, the things that they had in the town, that was nothing compared to what I can do. This is more like it.
Interesting.
They've been holding out on us.
Battle, they're preparing for something.
It could just be that
Why would you need a
they're
castle if you're not
settling,
expecting war?
considering the fact
It
that
could be, yeah.
Also,
Look,
Mira,
let's
real
just get
quick,
back to camp, shall we?
Before I forget.
Oh, Silver, sorry. Let's step aside really quick,
supposed to give
Silver.
this back to Spook.
Everyone, just wait here for a moment. I just need to step aside with Silver.
Right, okay.
Silver, did you find anything?
I couldn't fucking get it.
What do you mean you couldn't get it?
Oh, so there's...
What, you couldn't get it? Oh, hey. What do you mean you couldn't get it? That was your one
I
thing.
couldn't fucking get it because...
What do you mean?
Because every time I went to try and go find it, somebody was there.
I mean,
I fucking couldn't get it. And then when we had that opportunity, because you were like, oh, let's go talk to Sneaky. Oh, let's go talk to Sneaky.
Yeah. I tried giving you that
We
opportunity.
didn't actually go to fucking... We couldn't go inside because they were blocking the fucking wall.
Okay, look, at the end of the day, that was their information's in it. We could have hit that. Like, we could have found out what was going on there, but...
I literally couldn't fucking get it. I was so mad. I was like, dude,
Yo, I'll
let me
see-
go inside. I tried sneaking.
I'm thinking
I
of a
really
plan.
did,
I'm
but
thinking of
then
a
they found
plan.
me.
I'm thinking of a plan. Oh, I've got a plan. I've got a
I
plan.
did say that I want to talk to Snake more, so maybe I'll.
Yeah, no,
come
we're
back
not
and do
leaving
it.
just... We won't be leaving just yet. We won't be leaving this nightfall. We'll be leaving in a
No,
few
no, no.
days' time.
Yeah, I might go back. And
Yeah,
see
we'll go back when we can. I mean, if you want to now, go ahead.
now.
Why not?
I don't know where it is though. That's the thing. I like went into Snake's house and I couldn't find any.
Well, just get Snakeo to give you a tour and say, you're here for a reason.
Well, that's the thing because
I know,
Mira
move
took all
him.
of the time up with Snakeo, and I was like, I want to come.
I don't know.
Like,
Just go back, see if you can avoid nonsense. You're even a good person. Like, just even catch
I don't
Snakeo.
think I can. I don't think because they're gonna know then the jig is up.
Okay, we'll give it a moment.
There is a distraction.
No, we'll give it a moment then. We'll give it a moment. Let's just ride back to camp. To camp. Alright, Beans, where are we going? Alright, so, don't worry, we just didn't achieve something. It's fine. Wait into background. Yeah, no, I saw, but, they can hear what they want to. I will say thank you to everyone who has followed recently. I will say thank you. I just need to finish off this stuff. Trust me, this is about...
Right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like we totally also were meant to do something then didn't, but...
Alright, let's go.
Yep, let's go. And look, I'll explain it back at camp, but, things are bizarre, I would say. That was fruitful. Very not important to any plotline. Yeah, totally. Yeah, well, at least we got something. There was a swamp everywhere, right? Imagine that. Oh dear. Okay, so...
May I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
When you guys were talking in this purplish tent or whatever,
yep.
this tea person was
Yes,
listening.
I noticed.
I was aware. I heard them rustling.
Yeah, they're not a stealthy sort, I can tell you that much.
Fair, I can't tell.
It's a bit luck. Yeah.
We were having a private discussion inside one of their inside their
king's
tent.
So I mean, at the end of the day, we eavesdrop on Dio. We can eavesdrop on. They can eavesdrop on us. We weren't saying anything too major. We were just.
One thing I probably should mention, Chaos. As I walked up.
Totally didn't start 2 wars exactly. 2 World Wars. No. Don't worry.
What happened? Come back.
What's up? Oh. Lag. Oh no.
Sorry. Chaos, what I should probably mention is when you and Nom were talking, I saw Frog listening in.
Oh, I know, but at the end of the day, what he says is what he says.
When is that slimy little creature not been listening?
Shut it!
You know, honestly, if anything, it's actually better he did listen, since, put it this way, right? We let him go under pretense that Kraken's Creek and us were not on brilliant terms, in fact, warring terms. That could help bolster the case.
My only worry, though, is because of what happened, Frog's got the proof to show to them they're not as that we're not as nice as we make out we are.
Oh, what, the fact that we tried to broker a reasonable deal?
No,
and that we sympathize with their people.
Fucking eye.
Yes, and I need to explain that as well. That you'll see what I mean, Vortex, but oh, there's a missing fucking piece that he should have.
At least I'll see what they mean. They won't.
Look, he should have said something. He just didn't. And
what? So the screaming wasn't enough?
No, all of this could have been avoided if he just said one simple thing. You know, just. You know what?
I also
we'll
saw
show
someone
it.
With heterochromia eyes.
Yes, that's the matter. Someone with heterochromia and long hair. That's a pretty easy description to imagine, right? If you saw someone like that, you'd know that, right?
Well, yes.
Well, it just so happens we're broken a deal with someone with those exact same descriptions that, you know, just so happen to match Annabelle. So, you know, maybe I'm just a little bit upset that, you know, they would just blatantly lie to us about that. But, you know, I can understand they would, and maybe have a care for this person. No. They're not a bloody pirate. Look, if he just decided to say something and be helpful.
No use to us.
Yes, but there's a reason as to why he didn't open his trap.
Because he didn't want to throw Dio under the bus. I don't.
Yes, but we weren't bloody looking for them.
But they didn't know that.
Yes, I know, and that's the frustrating part. We couldn't just say a name either. So, you know, it was.
That's a little bit steep. Be
it's
careful.
just frustrating, okay? I'm sorry, I'm allowed to be. Am I not allowed to be just a little bit frustrated about matters?
You're allowed to be frustrated.
Yes.
I told them that was a. I told them that was a broad description, and anyone could make that kind of.
Look, I thought it was good enough. Okay, look, maybe I was trying my best.
Chaos. Can I just say one thing here now? I get that you're trying to protect us. At the end of the day, we've been trying to protect each other since we bloody got here. But at the end of the day, if we keep being secret all the time and not being honest with certain people, then nobody's going to trust us and we will get nowhere.
We just can't.
This is what happens when you're not honest.
But here's the thing, if we just say that there's some powerful artifact that isn't around, what is that going to do, huh? Someone's going to be interested. Like, bloody hell, that Aragon fella. If we just told him, oh, by the way, we're looking for a powerful artifact that was left by one of our former members.
Fair enough. He might be interested in it. But at the end of the day, Nom seems like a level-headed person.
Yeah, I might tell him about
that
things,
happen
but...
to his king.
Yes, but at the end of the day as well, I wouldn't tell Frog that shit. I wouldn't just say, oh, by the way, have you seen my sister?
No, absolutely. There's certain
yeah, so I'm not just going to say, have you seen my sister? I kept that from him, and that was the issue, okay? And now, in hindsight, it's fucking 2020. His is not 2020, but...
No, neither's mine anymore.
Where are we going, Beans?
Look, mistakes happen.
Camp's right down there.
Let's just go back to camp. We need to rethink some plans. I have a drive for something. Yes, because believe it or not, I appreciate your input, unlike a certain king, but...
Well, it didn't seem like that, but you know.
I mean, Vortex, I didn't want him to sacrifice people to the ends of the earth.
I wouldn't have sacrificed any single one of you. I would have done it myself, if necessary.
Yeah, exactly. I would have as well. I mean, you know, when Mira felt up.
Because I lost mine.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have your lead.
I did throw somebody a second lead. I'm gonna light the campfire.
Oh. Thank you.
Look. Let's think for a moment, okay? Let's just think. So, okay, look, let me talk about what happened down there, okay? Everyone group up. I'll explain what happened. Let's talk about what happened. So, please take a seat, take it easy. Vortex, you were there as well. Vortex, our deal. Look, hindsight is always 20/20. This fact, our deal. Was that reasonable? Like, we didn't want to act as a force, we wanted to act as a humanitarian aid.
The deal you've made was reasonable. The way you went about it was appalling.
The fact that I said, with all due respect, we don't want to act as a force. I'm sorry, but when they say about all their poor relations...
We don't want us to be an army, we just want to be humanitarians that help people if it's needed, is what he's trying to get at, long story short.
Look, at the end of the day, I am not comfortable serving someone like that. Like, look, we've done, yes, but here's the thing, we wouldn't be, but they would imagine that, okay? Look, I've worked with people like that before.
Let them imagine.
Oh, and just let them imagine that we're under their own thumbs, that when we betray the slightest bit of trust, they then get worse. We then divulge more. Right. Look, at the end of the day, people like that...
We deal with it.
Yes, but... Look, that's how we deal with things, okay? Like, no, I shouldn't say that. Look, we've already lost a lot of people, okay? I just don't want us to be used like fodder.
We wouldn't let ourselves be used by fodder.
Exactly, we wouldn't let us, but
you know the other Titans. You know this group here now.
Yes, we knew the other Titans. We knew... Like yes, but... What did we walk in on anyway? What did we walk in on this entire island? What did we walk in on? Where's everyone else gone?
We don't know because we've only just got here. We were sent to protect this island, and to me, that includes... I'll tell you what, I'll ask this question to all of you. If we were here to protect an island, would that also include the people that live here?
No.
Yes.
Yes, and I would protect the people that live here. Look.
Anybody else?
Oh, sorry that I don't go running off with the members of this island.
Okay, look! Silence! Look, I'm just trying to do what we can for everyone here, okay? Oh, good as time's anything. No, we came at a bad time too for someone. Everyone, meet Dio.
Yeah, you were the one that was talking about doubloons, and then for some reason my ears couldn't quite pick you up properly.
Do you want to come take a seat? You know, I need to ask about your interactions with a certain Aragon, actually. I'd really love to know.
I'm gonna go sit in the tent.
Sure.
Yes.
How did it go? Was it good? Was it...
Put it this way, was he always so sleep deprived?
Depends.
Because put it this way, when he asked for a force, a military, he asked for a military, not just manpower to help out the betterment of everyone on this island. He asked for a force, and we say that we can help them with humanitarian aid. Not completely murdering people, but actually, acting as protection in more ways than just a sword. Like talking, right? I just gave that offer out.
Wait. He asked for protection.
Yes. Look, if we're going to talk straight, let's talk straight, shall we? Now, I'm rather curious.
Did he ask for protection?
Oh, yes, he did. And, here's the funny part I'd like to know, Dio. Dio, how did he kick you out? Did he just snap when he didn't like a bit of discontent?
Yeah, I think that's how we broke the contract.
Yes, he did mention that as well. He said, maybe you came across a certain way, but at the end of the day, it's not my bloody position for that. Here's a problem.
I'm gonna go take a walk.
Yes, by all means. But
Don't get
look,
lost this time.
Okay, so look, it's fine. Just how to get us. There's something else there, right? When you saw him, how would you describe him? Was he still on the head? Was he still on the level? Was he still considerable about things? Was he? Yes, childish, not gravely concerned.
He was angry.
That fits a bill.
Why? What are you not telling me?
Sod it, what's the point anyway? But he caught a flu when he apparently came over to the Titans, right? you know, you seem to be wearing similar sort of clothes, but I don't know if he just has a hard, you know, if you just have a hardy constitution, right? Maybe you're just built different, maybe. He still seemed unwell. You know, a flu over a week after 2 hours in the cold.
Chaos, I can't stay long. I've got things.
Of course.
But I'm giving you a little piece of advice from your pal. We want this to go well. If we want things to go well, if we want our people to keep going, we've got to stick tight, haven't we?
We've got to look out for each other and make sure that no aggressions are made and the island is protected.
And remember what we said last time? We are not friends, we are not enemies, we are
We're
simply looking out for
mutual acquaintances, keeping an eye out, which is, believe it or not, what I offered to him.
From colleague to colleague, you keep distracting them. We will build everything we need to build. We will gather everything we need to gather. You need intel, we'll sneak in. You need something stealing, we'll steal it. But you keep them distracted. You keep doing whatever you did today.
Put it this way. That sounds pretty amicable, but I will just say this, you know. Obviously, it's a double-edged sword when it comes to this. If you're going to fuck with Pheon, don't mess with the people. They seem to be good people at the end of the day. It appears the king themselves are rotten. So, by all means, if you want to, you know, tingle with some of their things. Funny enough, I saw their gift that you talked about. I don't hurt the people. But if you want to cause disruption, or
Chaos, you've got me all wrong. I don't know what Arrogant said to you. I never want to hurt anyone. The only one I
Good.
want to hurt is Frog.
Yes, and at the end of the day, no comment.
I don't even want to hurt Arrogant, Chaos. I'm not that type of person. I never want war.
Good.
All I want is a fair chance.
Exactly.
Also, skeleton horses. If you have any skeleton horses, I will give you a stack of doubloons for any you have.
Alright, well there you go. We might be able to make that deal as well, but let's just get on this topic. Let's just see what they're about. There's a weak link in Pheon, and I'd love to bolster it for the betterment of everyone.
I'm going back,
link, you go
by the
for
way,
one.
just so you know.
Oh,
Yes.
Silver, lovely to meet you. I think we've met one more time. You were staring at me from outside.
I am going back. I have unfinished business.
Yes, Silver, actually do go chat with him. You made an impression on Sneaku, right?
I'm gonna say yes.
Good. Well, tell you what, we're in good standing with them. You know, let's say you went back and, oh no, you lost something. Maybe you can go find it. You know, we can do a bit of subterfuge ourselves.
I'm just gonna sneak in.
That too.
Wait, why are you going back?
There was something that doesn't stick right, and I want to go.
Put it this way.
And
let's say someone's health is in poor order. Look, Vortex, let's think about something here, right? If their health is in poor order, then what is their alchemist doing?
Are you okay? Oh, thank you.
I don't know. Do alchemist things? Mira makes potions.
Yes, and we're kept just fine. I'm curious about this alchemist now.
Well, clearly they're not doing the job. That's not our issue to go and stick our nose into.
Yes, but at the end of the day, if he's unwell, and because of that unwell mind, he's going to start waging a war upon everyone around him.
Evidence.
Yes, please do.
Hold on.
Okay, so you keep in mind what I said. I've really got to go.
Yes, I will.
Keep in mind what I said. I will be sending you letters. You send me them back, yeah?
Of course. What we know, we can share. Yeah. For our sake as well, let's not start shouting at each other as well.
Does that mean I have to play as a delivery
Exactly.
man
Good seeing
again?
you. No, you are not being delivery man. You deliver terrible messages.
If I don't come back, just assume I'm dead.
Okay, how long do you think you'll be if, let's say, we had a time-sensitive streaming device? How long do you think you would be, roughly?
A night, maybe? Minecraft time?
Okay, so, like, you know, let's say we give you, you know, just a few minutes. Yeah. I'll keep about.
Copy.
Chaos.
Yes.
You're dealing with pirates again.
I was gonna say.
You remember how that went last time?
Yes.
Then why did...
Well, you said it as well, right? You know, let's protect the people on this island.
Yeah,
Beekeep.
something like this has happened before.
Okay,
doesn't
look.
it, Chaos?
I need to say this, okay? Let's keep friends close and enemies closer, right? You know, we need to work out what on earth they're capable of. Very chaotic fucker, but at the end of the day, they have their merits.
I was up there thinking because I couldn't deal with whatever the hell was going on here when you were talking to them. I don't like being around pirates. When I was up there, I had a thought. So let's think about this logically. Aragon's place, a nation, a growing nation, fair enough, a small nation, but a growing one, of people which look like capable fighters. They seemed armed to the teeth. They were asking for help about a group of pirates. A nation should thwart a group of pirates tenfold.
Exactly.
I don't trust these pirates as far as we can throw them.
Oh, and I don't trust the nation that told us to do it either. Look, put it this way, right? You know, the nation says that, oh, we can deal with it ourselves, but then as soon as we say, how about you do deal with it yourselves, they throw a hissy fit over. I'm sorry, am I just completely mad in fact that seems a little bit odd? That they seem so reliant upon it that I just love to get a bit more information before we start going and causing a holy crusade upon every single person that someone might have thrown us to.
They weren't reliant, they said they can manage it themselves, they were just asking for our assistance if it's needed.
Yes, but usually how these deals are done, it's not a case of just, you know... Maybe I've done too many diplomatic missions, you know, maybe I just don't want people to die over the, you know, misgivings of others. Since, let's face it, right? The Aragon doesn't have a good relation with Dio. Let's consider that fact. That is a fact, right?
Yes, we know that.
So, I don't want us to send our people in just because of a disagreement. If there is a genuine threat, I will send us in. If Pheon is rotten, we will deal with it. If the Kraken's Creek is rotten, which they probably are, let's face it, we will deal with it. But we need proof first. We're not going to act... Look, we are the heroes here. You know, we act as we can to try and help others. We're not just going to go in, start swinging a sword and not question things. I am merely questioning the validity of the statements at hand. Because I hate to say it, but the only person that's given me validity is the fucking pirate.
Console. How many people have to die before we take action?
Whose people?
Whose people?
Whose people? Because the way I see it, we've already lost
there
a
is
lot.
No,
Let's consider this as well.
Before we decide to take an action.
Has anyone died
Rather than
yet?
sit in that mountain and do nothing.
We're not doing nothing. We're just trying to get an informed bloody opinion. Like, as I said before, with the corruption, right? We're not just going in and dealing with it and going, oh, guns are blazing. It doesn't work like that. We need to have an informed opinion.
It's been 3-4 weeks now and we've done nothing.
Oh, and we've had a second meeting. I'm sure I can really ascertain as to whether someone's good from a second meet. I'm sorry, but the first time I talked to a fellow, I thought I'd just throw him a little bit of a curveball saying, oh, I expected someone taller. He's already tall enough. He has severe insecurity about that matter. I'm sorry, but I don't trust him.
Okay,
I don't trust him to be in a good state of mind.
Both sides aside, right? You say that you don't trust him. That's fair enough. I understand. Like you say, new people, you wouldn't trust them first off.
Yes.
What about our own problems that we've been trying to deal with? Again, back to the corruption. It has been a month, and we have done fuck all towards trying to find a way to either deal with it or to go out searching for it. Wade hasn't come back. We don't know where Wade is.
I know, and I've got to say, I am truly sorry that I am just a little bit hesitant in messing with things that I don't fully understand, okay? I am so sorry that I'm not taking frivolous actions like others, okay? I'm sorry that I want to be careful and protect people here, okay? I'm sorry that I don't want any of us to become whatever happened in there, okay? Maybe I am just going a little bit soft. Maybe everything that happened to Annabelle, maybe I'm just going a little bit soft, you know? Maybe I just care a little bit, and that we don't just go running head on into something and end up realizing we're the bad guys after all.
You're not the only one that wants to protect people, Chaos. This isn't your first mission, this isn't mine. There's a whole reason why you brought me here. I understand that, Chaos. I'm not trying to dispute anything about your judgment or your power, whatever it might be. But one thing you've got to understand is, bottom line, these are people that need our help.
It's just very grey, you know? Like, I just need to work out something. I'm on the cusp. We're going to stay here for a few more days, at the very least. He doesn't know we're here, so be it. If we can find out a bit of information, then that'll be great. If Silver can find out some information, that'd be great too. This will be information that I will personally hold on to, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure that put it this way. If people have to die, I want to make sure we save the right ones. Now, I know that sounds stupid, alright? I know that sounds stupid. Pirates or a nation? The people of Pheon are brilliant, truly. They seem to be, honest to God, good people. Yes, I know, and I'm not exactly a fan of brigands either, but at the end of the day, I've seen these guilds do better than entire kingdoms. It's not so black and white.
People keep forgetting to turn off chat. Wow, this is
wow, my words have power. What can I say?
I know,
wow. Oh, hello. Hi. You okay there?
God damn it.
All right, take 2. Like, have you? Yeah. Okay. All right. Take your time. You know.
Shake it up. Back into it.
Commercial break.
Right.
This stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow. Okay. Anyway.
And a 2.
Right.
And a 1, 2, go.
Look, at the end of the day, I've seen these girls do better work than fucking kingdoms. Okay. I'm not like 9 out of 10 times. Pirates are usually never ones to go with, but they still have merits. They have at least a code. With Aragon, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing someone who believes
stealing. They're pirates.
Yes, and you can rely on that fact. You can rely that they will steal, and if you can mitigate that, you know that it's something you can mitigate. That person, that king. Let's consider this fact, right? He appears to be above the law. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
The king. Kings tend to think
yes.
that. Yeah.
So I don't want to be put into a deal with him that he believes he can then just change at any moment. That's the part I'm saying here. Okay.
I understand that. I get what you're saying in that. Like you say, deals can change. I said that to you in the tent.
Yeah, and it seems like there's a common history.
We're not swearing allegiance. We're saying we will help you, but we are not part of you.
And that's what I said.
We can turn back at any point, Chaos.
And that's what I said. That's exactly. That's the point.
And we fight our way out as Titans always have.
And what about the people that we came to protect?
So your amazing solution to stop fighting is to fight. Is that it, Tex? Is that what it is?
Sometimes in the world you've got to do bad to
but
do
Vortex.
Vortex. You asked Chaos what he's done this whole time. What have you done other than hide in the cave?
Vortex, please understand. Irish, please. Irish.
Bullshit.
Irish. Let me explain this fact.
Was not half of that cave built because of me? Was not that stuff up topside built because of me? Was that fucking first camp we built not made because of me?
Where were you?
And you really have the thing to question my fucking.
All right, look, enough of this shit.
Stop! Came into our own land.
I will say this, okay? We are in times that are unprecedented. You know, at the end of the day, fucking Wade's gone, right? Let's just understand that fact. Wade is gone. I don't know where he is, okay? I don't know.
To look for him.
That's the thing, right? Let's consider this fact. Let's say we don't know where he is. Where could he be? If he's gone somewhere, he could have gone north. He could be in Pheon.
It's like the same as where the rest of the Titans
Vortex.
That we came here with. They're gone as well.
Yes, they're in a northern camp. That was already a part of procedure. You know, he could just be with them, but yes, but here's the thing as well. What if he was captured? Okay, this is the part digging in my mind. Okay.
If he was captured, we'd get him back.
Yes, but how do we fucking know where he is?
We don't until it happens.
Exactly. Look,
we find something. We don't. But we're not going to find anything if we sit in that cave all day.
Yes, I know, but look, this is what I'm saying. We're not going to sit in the cave all day. We are still doing things with our asses. We are finding out what is going on all around us. Right now, we are information gathering. We are not going to agree to something we do not understand the enormity of. We don't know if they have Wade. If we sign a non-aggression pact and then we end up just stealing our leader back, what do we do? How do we justify that? We can't justify that. By their own terms, it's broken. They are a sword with bureaucracy and all of that shit. That's why I stood up for us and said, at the end of the day, I am not your subject. I did not swear allegiance to you. And they are aware of that fact, which is why they need to treat us like equals. They treat us like meat.
I do have to add another fact. When we were in that room talking with the three of them, you said that you were the top dog.
I said I was commanding officer.
Why didn't you mention Wade? Wade was above you. Why didn't you mention Wade?
Oh, what, you think I don't fucking think about that, okay? You don't think I care about the fact that my best friend is gone?
And yet you don't mention him.
Yeah, and yet here's the thing, right? Let's say you go into an important meeting and you say, oh yeah, no, our leader would be here, but right now he's gone AWOL and we don't know where the fuck he is. So hey,
then
here I am.
Honest. Yeah, exactly, you're honest and they would trust you for being honest.
And that is a point of weakness.
You know what, being honest isn't always weakness.
And I've been honest with them that we are.
You thinking that because every time I say about being honest, you always shoot me down and act like I don't think for the rest of the Titans. If I didn't think for the rest of the Titans, I wouldn't have come on this trip, Chaos.
Look, I just need to understand that there is so many factors in everything that is ever said and done. Okay, just roll me on this. Okay, just please. if you're trying to at least seem like you are A-okay as you are, you know, let's face it, we're not okay. We have a lot on our plate. We don't need to complicate matters by them feeling like they can't trust us, because they're not even talking to the head honcho. He's a fucking king. He's going to expect to talk to the head honcho. So I have to parade as that, okay? Like, I said I was commanding officer. I then said commander just because I had to say it, okay? I didn't say it as though I was fucking proud about it. You don't see me wearing, like, you don't see me creating a crown and trying to parade as that. I am just trying to keep us together. It's a survival clause. It's not an overtaking. I'm sorry, but I don't just want to burn everyone with the fact that I have my own feelings about this matter, you know? Like, okay, it's not a pity party about me. Like, I'm sorry, but, I mean, fuck, you don't know me and Wade that much, do you?
I know you more than I do Wade, but
yeah, so
I know how close you two are.
Tell you what, let's give a bit of context about this. No, you know, but let's give context. I joined Titans when I was like 7, right? I was young. I had ran away from home. That was a terrible fucking place, and in Titans, obviously, you know, we treat people well, and I still just felt strange, you know? I speak the way I do. I act nobility. I act like a fucking... But, you know, he joined around the same time as well. He was a bit older, mind you, but since then, him and I were inseparable, and me and Annabelle were also inseparable, and now with both bonds gone, I'm just trying to work out how to do things, okay? Like, I need to understand just how many missions we have done. We have gone through the thin and thick of it. We have gone through brilliant successes, and we have gone through tragic defeats. I wish they fucking didn't send him on this mission. I volunteered to come for him, okay? I don't know about all of you. I asked for you to come because I know that you'd be the person for this, because you would keep a level head, okay? Now, it's just...
I am keeping a level head, but I also have always strived to do the right thing. To help people that need it.
That's a thing.
Including our own, yes. But if we were sent here to do a mission, which in my eyes... Well, not in my eyes, the mission was to protect the island. And
yes,
to me, in
protect
my
the
eyes,
island.
The people on the island are part of the island.
And I do agree with you on that. But
And
let's
I don't
bear in
trust
mind...
Pirates, you know that.
Yes, but let's also bear this in mind. Pirates aren't usually the sort to start a war. That's nations that start it. You know, pirates will just be guerrilla bands that are then wiped out. So be it. That happens. Wars are going to be what is dangerous. If the Kraken's Creek's entirely wiped out at the end of the day, it's just a fart in the wind. If let's say there's other nations, right? Let's say they start fighting with us. That is going to be bloody and that is going to be brutal. I just want to make sure that... Look, let's face it. War will happen at some point. If there are people out there, people will disagree, people will fight. I just want to make sure that we are fighting for the right side when it comes, because we act for the oath, don't we? We took the oath, we act for the greater good. Let's not just swear allegiance to the first person we see. We look at the problem, we critically think about it, we try to understand what is going on. Because I don't want there to ever be a mistake that happened like I've seen before, okay? I've seen corruption, I've seen the rot, and I've seen good kings, I've seen bad kings, I've seen good thieves, I've seen bad thieves, and...
Chaos.
You're looking for constants, okay? That's all it is.
What?
Tiny Wade.
I told you when I come on this mission that not a single person had died in any mission I've been on in the past. That I was the best of the best. That wasn't entirely true. On one of my very first missions, I used to have someone which was very much like how you are to Wade. And through not being honest, and through naivety, being not prepared and not trusting in people.
Chaos?
They're no longer here.
Hold on a second. Look, can we just talk about this in a moment? I just want to...
Sure.
Look, at the end of the day, I really do respect what you say, but let's just think. It's not naivety, it's not inaction. What? Do we need to talk in private?
My suspicions were right, and I found something.
Okay, let's chat in a moment. Okay, is this something that only I should know, or... Oh dear.
Did you get them?
I imagine that it would be wise for you to know first.
Okay, tell you what. Oh. Good job, Cheese. Look, Vortex, we will talk about this, okay, since I don't want it to be a case of naivety, okay? We are just trying to make sure we don't do the wrong thing. Okay? Please, can you understand that?
Fine.
We'll stay here a bit longer, we'll work out an action. We're not just going to sit on our asses and do nothing. But Silver, let's talk, shall we? Let's stand over here.
Is everything alright?
Just trying to work out what's going on, really. I mean, it doesn't make sense. He was, like, you saw him when he came to us, right? He was so willing to talk to us and make a deal, right? What changed? Like, what changed with him? I mean, put it this way, you know, Frogmite told him about, you know, the Kraken's Creek deal, and, you know, he might have said it was a ruse, but even that, he would have just blatantly said it, right? What is it?
My suspicions were right, and I found something.
What do you mean?
Well, when we were all in the camp, I hung around, and I was looking through Snaku's house, just in case Mira might have left something of value.
Right.
And
okay.
Something didn't seem right. There were too many books. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but there was just too much.
Right. I know. I'm really sorry.
There was too much in there. It was too messy. Something
right,
just felt wrong.
Okay, so what? Like it was busy, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was busy. There's stuff all over the floors. It generally messy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Mira's place is messy, but.
And the way that they were talking to Mira, it just, I don't know, something felt off. The
okay,
way
I'm
that
glad
they
I'm
were
not the
acting,
button.
something felt off. Looking at Aragon, it felt off, and I think I know why now. Chaos.
Right. Do you care to divulge? What is that?
Just take a look.
Okay. Let's see. Recovered note number 7. Hellfire fever. The disease develops through 3 stages, of which stage 1 is the slowest. Due to the high resemblance of the first stage to the common cold, the disease is difficult to diagnose during the first stage. Because of the rarity of the illness, no one was found. For now, Hellfire fever is considered incurable. Okay. A disease, sure. At the beginning of the stage, the illness is possible to distinguish from normal cold. Yeah! Often it begins with a fever and a cough. Body temperature will fluctuate between 33 and 40 degrees. However, a few weeks after the first high fever would be affected. It'd start burning pain, severe coughing, breathing difficulties, deterioration of the central nervous system, delusion, rapid mood swings. May become violent. Stage 3. The disease will continue to determine the nervous system. The nerve damage will lead to muscle weakness, difficulty moving, which disorder will cause the brain effect to slowly shut down, leading to death. It wasn't the fucking flu. It wasn't the fucking... That's... Fuck, I knew it, okay? Thank you, like, truly fucking thank you. I knew it wasn't just that. There was something off there. He wanted so much, so many other things, man. The fact that we just said a softer form of help. Wow. Hellfire fever. It makes sense.
I don't want to be the person to say it.
Yeah.
But this is suspiciously similar to what happened to our Titans.
Shit.
I don't trust them, Chaos. And I think you'd be wise to do the same.
Okay, hear me out here. Same conditions, right? Let's say they are suffering this fever, you know, the coughing and whatnot. I'll check my notes back at home, but...
We need to know how it spreads.
Yep.
And if any of us can get infected. But I don't want to cause a panic, right?
Yep, no, of course.
People are not effective when they panic, so...
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this quiet. What I'm gonna say here is that you found a order book of a Pheon and about a sacrifice room, right? Okay, they mentioned sacrifice room, people heard that. Shit, I don't know, just say it was like a room that was used for like historical references, and you know, this is what this book is. It's a book about a historical time in Pheon. That's what we'll say. We'll make it up. Shit, if they really are. I mean, Hellfire fever. Okay, right. No, you're... I mean, hold on. It's by something as unreadable. Fuck, what if they have Annabelle?
I'm not here to make predictions,
Yeah, no, right, I shouldn't think that. Oh, shit, okay. Let's just think here, let's just think. Okay. So, can't obviously just say this to everyone, but... Okay. Okay. Thank you, truly, but at least I know I'm not going mad in just not feeling like there's something wrong, you know? Something... I'm holding on to this.
I think it might be wise for you to allow me into your business talks with these nations.
Yeah, of course.
I can gather evidence and might offer a constructive view.
Exactly. Yeah, honestly, put it this way, we can ask leading questions at the end of the day. We can, obviously feign the ignorance to it, but at the end of the day, we can ask the questions that could be interesting. You know, let's see. So, hallucinations. We could say that we see someone over there. If they believe that, that could be a pretty good indication, correct? You know, see if the hallucinations are an aspect that are happening right now.
It might be wise to arrange another meeting with them at a later date. And when you do, maybe allow me to be there. I might be able to find other evidence, for example. Anything that might lead to Annabelle, or the others, for that matter.
Put it this way, I don't think we should leave just yet. Let's stay around camp for a little bit. Dio might still be coming by. I'm not saying this to Dio, though. If they give me intel, I will tell them something about the sacrificial area, but then again, that's going to be intel they already know, so be it. It's null and void. Now, let's consider this. If it is an infection, we need to be careful. We need to keep distance at the end of the day. I will ask for people to keep their distance from them. Let's think about ways to clean ourselves as well after every time. Coughed in the god. Okay, he coughed in.
Sterilize everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sterilize things. Okay. Okay. We didn't have our armor on in there, so that's fine.
Pheon could be infected. Chaos.
Yep. I opened up a door. Okay, I need to think about that. I will clean after that. Let's prepare. Let's think. Okay. Let's stay for now. I have good contact and good amicability with Nom. Nom is a good person. He can get a deal going. He can arrange another talk. You know, maybe we have another talk and, we'll fucking see. Maybe his mood swing will change another way. Perhaps Aragorn will then start begging or something. I don't know how this works, but Hellfire Fever. Okay, the unpredictability, that's what I was looking for. It didn't make sense. It truly didn't make sense that he would go from really loving to have us on their side and hating on Kraken's Creek to then immediately shitting on us as well. And yet they don't have military for it. I mean, I saw their swords. They have people with iron weapons, let alone anything else.
Maybe we should tell them about what happened to our people. You know, to earn their trust, perhaps. It's an idea, but...
The mission at hand is to protect the island. We could say there are some hazardous situations around the island that we are investigating. We won't give every little detail, but we will say the truth that there is a hazardous... Yes, no, actually, we'll call it a plague. We'll say that there is a hazardous plague going around on the island, and what we can do is see how they gauge that reaction and, see what they do. Hell, we can call it a fever, like we can say they have symptoms of fevers, right? I need to think of a plan.
Even scurvy.
Scurvy, yeah. We can, at the end of the day... Well, it's as well, we need to protect people, but at the end of the day... Vortex is, unfortunately, a bit naive when it comes to these matters. He then immediately said as well, if they come to attack us, we'll then kill them. Let's not make a situation where they attack us.
That's why you need me in these meetings.
Yeah. I had Beans there just as a point about the horns, but I think it would actually be better to keep you there as well. Let's work out if they truly are infected. Let's see how many people are infected. We will test for mood swings, right? I mean, at least from communication with other people, they seem pretty level-headed. If we can... Oh, I've had a terrible idea. We could send in Irish. If someone's going to cause a mood swing into their anger, it's going to be that fucker. I mean, it's honestly kind of perfect, isn't it? We send in a bit of a interesting force and we go from there. Anyway, give me just a moment. Sorry, everyone. I will say hi to everyone in a moment. Like, okay. Vortex. I had good reason to not trust him.
Right.
Look, I can't say everything, but...
I'm your second in command.
Okay, look, I'll tell you this then. The corruption may have spread further than we thought.
What do you mean?
How people change, right? Aragon changed. He didn't seem to be himself. What if he found Annabelle or something, and maybe they found something? That's why I don't want to trust them. I think they found something that they don't understand. I think they found something that's corrupting them.
They're not just going to tell us that kind of information either.
Exactly, they're not just going to say it, are they? They're going to hide it. They want to seem strong, they want to seem okay, but... He wouldn't say a damn thing to us. So...
Do you want to know the funniest part about all of this?
Yeah.
When we were in talking with Aragon and the other two...
Yeah.
When he asked us for help, I could see the look on his face. That wasn't the fact of... He snapped very quickly when we said
he was afraid.
Yes, but he was afraid.
What happened to the others?
Something's coming.
Yeah, well, what happened to the others as well? The others who died, they died with fear.
Well...
Vortex, I don't want to spread too much panic about this, okay, but... The corruption may have spread.
And we need to do something about it.
Yep. We also need to make sure we are prepared. Yes, but let's bear this in mind. If it did spread, we weren't even here when it happened. We couldn't have helped them. Right now, we need to work out who is T. Fuck. Okay, hold on, let me think. That T fellow, he had a shift in so many personalities, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, what if he's a vector for it too? Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, so, he was the king's right-hand man, so it would make sense.
It would make sense. I need to start thinking. I need to think. We need to start making a dossier of every person that could have been touched by this corruption. If it truly has spread that far, we need to work out how many of them are truly in an interesting state. Now, quite frankly, Nom seems to be pretty level-headed. I'm pretty sure he's safe. I'm not going to tell him shit about this, though. We need to monitor Pheon.
Yeah.
Now, let's bear this in mind as well. We're having to deal with someone who could have the corrupt element, and they could also be very much willing and able to send an entire war down, bomb people, so let's not poke the bear on this.
No, I get that, but one thing as well then, if that's the case, Pheon and Kraken's Creek have had more interactions than we have.
Yes, so that means there could be things.
So it means there could be things over there as well, which is why I guess I was so worried about. I mean, pirates, you know what happened the last time we trusted pirates, Chaos?
We need to go to Kraken's Creek.
We need to go to Kraken's Creek.
We need to find out what's going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, find out if any of their people as well has been infected. We can work out, you know, vectors. We can connect the dots. We can find out who's been talking to who. Like, Aragon would be talking to bloody everyone, but, you know.
The first thing that I think we need to do, where we found the Alpha group, we need to check.
We need to go back and...
We need to go back and check it. Because if it's spread, has it spread from our area? Or is it a new pocket of this stuff that's popped up and is spreading now?
Annabelle had the artifact.
Maybe this whole island is cursed.
That's why we... Vortex, remember what happened with Annabelle? They said that they would go and run away with the artifact. Where did they go?
Maybe they ran to Kraken's Creek or they ran to Pheon.
Yeah, they could have run somewhere central and... shit. We need to find Annabelle.
We need to find it, isolate it.
I'm sorry I snapped at you earlier, okay? It's just...
I'm sorry as well. I know that for a fact that since Wade's been gone, this has been a lot of pressure on your head.
But we have a goal now.
As well.
As I said before, we are here to protect this island.
Exactly.
And come hell or high water, we need to know who can be the danger for it. And unfortunately, it seems like at least right now, Pheon has a lot of corruption in it.
Right. Yeah, you're right now.
Look, I propose that for now we stay here for camp. We've got enough food for a while. We can fish up some more fish.
One thing I do worry about is the fact that this is now our second meeting. They've been to our camp.
Yeah. We have Lilith back there. We have a few people back there.
We need to keep an eye on the other Titans.
Yeah, shit. We need to keep a good level of communication. I need to start thinking of a plan.
It's but we always knew that Irish had a temper. But if you notice, it's been a bit more weird recently.
Shit.
And Frog, yes, I know that he's done brute things before, but the stuff with Frog, that wasn't what you asked.
Wallace, I want you to do a thing for me. Can you build some houses like that, but just a little bit further away? You know, single sleepers. A smaller version, you know, single sleepers.
We have to isolate anybody.
Put it this way, single sleepers, one for each person at the end of the day. One for each person, that way it is curious as to why, like, you know, if we just made one and said, alright Irish, go sleep in there, that's going to be very strange, isn't it? If we make one sleep of everyone, that's even. If we need to isolate, we then can, and we can work it out.
Do we have them all in the same area? Do we have... Because I think the last thing that we should be doing is isolating a group of infected people together, because once they're infected, they might be... Their senses might be changed. They might band together and try to overthrow us.
Yeah. That's the thing. We still need to keep them within general consideration, but just around the camp is the key thing. Like, you know, sleepers around the camp, turning those ones into sleepers.
If you point out an area, I can build it.
Up here.
You know this.
We change the sleeping to up here. We say that we're trying to keep watch on anything that could happen. We make a line of sleepers this way.
As in, you want it from this camp here? You want it up here?
Yeah, we make a line of sleepers over here. This will be our sleeping positions that can allow us to keep on watch of everything. We then turn the areas in there into our study.
In all fairness, I have to disagree with that one.
Right.
The worst idea we can do is give anyone that could potentially go against us high ground.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's just at the end of the day, who do we know who is infected and who is not? We need to keep them on even level.
Okay, so if you want, you were saying about a studying area. I could turn that area down there into that, and I can just turn this area up here into our study.
Okay, yeah, do that. Look, let's start thinking of a plan. I need to start thinking of a plan.
Do you want tents? Do you want what do you want me to do?
Log cabins similar to that, just in smaller scale.
Log cabins, right? Okay.
Look, I need to start getting plans in motion. Okay, we will chat again.
I can start working.
But Cortex, I trust you, okay, and I hope you can trust me. I know that.
I do trust you as much as I question certain things sometimes.
Of course.
Everybody's going to have their own opinions. I know that. That's why you do what you do and I do what I do. But at the end of the day, I want you to know you have me as your second in command for a reason. I know that.
At the end of the day, it's best to have a disagreement, you know? At least we know we're not, you know, of the same mind.
Finishing that thought that I was saying down there.
Yeah.
I told you when I came on this trip that I had never let a person die or get hurt badly in a mission I'd been on. That was not entirely the case. The same mission that this happened to my eye.
I was going to ask, you know, if you came over and obviously, you know, I saw you getting ready, but how is it?
It's not good. I've almost completely lost vision in that eye. It's minuscule in that eye now. But what... It was, again, someone, I don't like to talk their name anymore because it brings back too many memories, but it's someone like Wade was to you. And the group that I was fighting whilst just trying to stay alive, it was me and the other person that got separated together and had to fend off 5 to 6 others.
Right.
Doing that, we fended them off. And then the bear jumped out of the woods. And that bear took them from me. And in trying to fend it off and defend what was left, this happened.
Shit.
So you're not the only one that knows of us, but we move forward for them.
I don't think any Titan is immune to it, really. It's just...
No.
how we try to move on from it. And at the end of the day, I hate to sound cruel about this and crude, but you're certain they passed. I think the issue with me is that I don't have that certainty with Annabelle or Wade even. I will get certainty though.
You will. You will get certainty. We'll work through things together, but I just want you to know that throughout all this, as much as we bicker, we argue, we have back and forth, we're still brothers. You are not alone.
Yeah.
We're still Titans. And at
We're
the
a
end
family.
of the day, exactly, we're a family. We work through things together. What we've lost means nothing to what we have.
Right. I'm going to start getting to work on some projects.
I'm going to start getting to work on some of these, I guess.
I want to start working out a theory on...
Essentially, I'm going to make bigger cabins up here.
Yeah, right, okay. I'm going to start thinking about our future actions. Obviously, Kraken's Creek will be on the table, but also as well, I will be organizing another meet with Pheon, but we will be under protected conditions. I want to see how far it is impacted. If they've found anything a bit odd, I want to know about it.
Okay.
I just need some time,
Chaos.
so yeah.
Again, you're not alone in this. Don't feel like you have to take all the responsibility on your own head. I'm your second in command for a reason.
Yeah,
Do not
no,
be
of course.
afraid to ask me for anything, whether that's just a case of you need me to talk to people, you need me to rally people, you need me to do anything, you ask.
Yeah, it's just I've already been in your position, as you can know, and you know, I've always dreaded the day I'd have to take a command. That was always more down to Wade's standpoint, but this, I'll work out a way to get people to trust me.
You will. We will. But the first thing we need to do, like you say, is keep an eye on Irish.
Of course.
I've said this for weeks. We knew that Irish had a temper, but as of recent, something doesn't feel right. Yeah.
Let's keep an eye. But look, I need to go and I need to get this plan sorted.
Yeah,
I'll leave you to do it.
You get moving. I'll get working.
Best of luck, truly. Keep me updated. I'm gonna start thinking.
Alright.
Oh boy, lots of things. Hi, terribly sorry everyone. There was an Aragon raid, there was a Nom raid. I didn't get to say hi. I am a shitty fucking streamer. I am incredibly sorry, but hi, terribly sorry. Well, that took a bit of a fucking turn, didn't it? Let me just go down the list of everything that happened. I'm so sorry, like truly. Okay, let's see. Aragon Telly, thank you for a raid party of 55 people. That is brilliant to see. Like, I'm truly glad you're here, and you know, no hard feelings. Yeah, hi everyone. Hello. Hi. I can now be me and be the person and stuff. Yo. Let me just do a few shouts and I'll chat to the chat a little bit, because oh boy, we're starting to have some thoughts, aren't we? Accidentally Abby being follow, welcome to the corporation. Rusky_3 being follow and welcome to the corporation. Shatoshi, I fucked it up. Shatogi, I think. I don't know. Let's do the streamer thing and read out names. Being follow, welcome to the corporation. Cryptid Snack being follow, welcome to the corporation. Doin being follow, welcome to the corporation. Mr. Pixel Bandit being follow, welcome to the corporation. Miro Nation being follow, welcome to the corporation. Milky Pop being follow, welcome to the corporation. Adbefado, I fucked that up. Thank you for following, welcome to the corporation. T Arctic 1, thank you for following, welcome to the corporation. Honey Crisp, thank you for following, welcome to the corporation. Yeah, I'm saying all these myself, you know, fuck you. Every one of you deserves one as opposed to just a whole group, you know? So Homo, you subbed. Shit, I'm so sorry I didn't get to catch up, but thank you, I really do appreciate that, truly. Blue City being followed, welcome to the corporation. It's just Theo _ being followed, welcome to the corporation. Nominal Gravy's raid. Hey, let's go with that. Oh no, it doesn't hurt my voice. I'm used to shouting. Cypher72 being followed, welcome to the corporation. Dorktrap_fan_1000 being followed, welcome to the corporation. You know, I was saying that shit myself, like. I am so sorry that, you know, I got a bit distracted with things, but as you can tell, things did not go quite how we were expecting them. In case you're only just joining in from some stuff that happened, you've probably seen it from other ends. We met with Pheon. The people of Pheon are good people, truly. They seem to be honest, good folk. Aragon appears to be hiding something. You know, at the end of the day, we are hiding our own secrets, our own might, but it's not to a detriment. I always say to Aragon that I want to make sure he is in fit state. Should we do any deals, that's why I don't want to sign anything that would then hold them to certain aspects. Hellfire Fever. A hell of a name, really. And it's concerning, truly, because what if it's just a different version of what we already know as corruption? The mold. There's that signature is not readable, small detail, but you know, yeah, I mean, I noticed a few little details and things like that. That's why as well, I'm thinking, oh shit, it's Annabelle. Which, in case you don't know, you know, a little bit of Titan lore, Annabelle was the console's sister that they were hoping to meet when they met up. But then Alpha Group is fucking dead. Annabelle, shut the fuck up. Annabelle, though, never found a body. Wade is now also gone, who was our leader, so now I am trying to keep the Titans together when we have a growing corruption and a unstable nation alongside a interesting band of pirates that appear to only want chaos. And yet here we are to try and bring good and order to this land, truly. So we are a bit in a rough state. Oh, you know, Zinger, yes, I can certainly imagine. Okay, look, here, listen here, you little shit, alright, Frog. At the end of the day, you could have just said, oh yeah, no, I know that person, it's Theo. We wouldn't have said any more. We were like, okay, that's not the person we're looking for. Alright, sir, have a good day, and by the way, lovely eye you have there. Like, I just want to compliment you on you having an eye. What happened to your eye, Frog? It's what you didn't say something, okay? If you see something, say something, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, dear. But, yeah, no, I do apologize that I wasn't really able to say hi to everyone in chat and read everything, but I'll do what I can to read through some chat stuff now. And hot damn lore, yeah, no, that was a lot of lore, and, like, you nearly got to taste a bit of a console lore as well. Just a small crumb, because I can tell you now, our dear boy the console has a lot of baggage, and, learning from the lessons of the past and not repeat them in the future is going to be a key aspect to what I show. When you don't read every message. Look, I like doing it, okay? I like doing it. I want chaos. So literally just Theo. You know, I like to say people like it, but, you know, there's a lot of lore going on here. Titans have a lot of history. I mean, you know, our whole thing is coming here for a mission. We are here to protect the island and to act upon the oath as doing the greater good. Which is why we can't just come in swinging swords like maybe Titans of old would do. That's why I want to truly help people. You know, there's a little bit of PTSD going on with things. As you might have heard me say, I ran away from home to join the Titans at a very young age. But perhaps you should wonder where I came from and why. You know, maybe consider that matter. Because context is always a key thing, and whilst we would... Fucking have actually scared me. Fuck me. Of all the times you fucking scared me, god damn it, Vortex, another raid! Holy Jesus Christ, Vortex can bumping for a raid, I really appreciate it. Yeah, imagine not having trauma, like, imagine being a functional and happy person with good parents and, like, you know, loving life. Like, imagine having no baggage whatsoever. It's gonna be double cross everyone. Yeah, exactly. It seems like Frog should really just become a villain. Look, one of the things I was going to say in the Aragon meet, but obviously, you know, I didn't want to say things that would immediately lead to violence because I was treading lightly. I was going to say, why are you spending all your resources protecting the one person that destroyed everything? You know, like, let's face it, Frog's a little shit. He's a little piss baby. He's like, oh no, I don't want war. I'm gonna go fuck over everyone and then be surprised we get angry at each other because I fucked him over. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did the fucking baby rage voice. Hi, I'm Frog. I got no eyes, so I can't see the importance of detail and context or anything. And like, you know, just not trying to cause shit between people. I don't know why I did that. I can't do a voice. Just something distinct. I don't know, okay? Why did I do this to me? Then Aragon's like, oh hi, I'm Aragon and I'm the king of Pheon and I don't like it when people don't do what I say because I think everyone should be subjugated to me. That's just a fucking Muppet. I'm sorry. I'll make fun of everyone, okay? I'll make fun of everyone.
Hey, don't talk shit about people losing vision.
It's fine, you're cool. You're cool. You're cool though. You're cool.
Don't be insensitive.
Sensitivity training in the Titans be like, oh dear. Make fun of me, do it. I mean, I don't know enough about you, Snake, but I'll be like, oh, hi, I'm Snake. I wear a mask because like, I don't want to show my real emotions to people. Sorry. That's all I know, okay? I will draw the nation Muppets. Oh no! Like, I really canonize Pokemon, so like, what would we be as Nate? Like, oh god. We're pretty bridge voice with fit Clara. Like, you can see Arab. Oh yeah, no. Hi, my name's Aragon, and I like making sure that like my people are protected, but also like protecting the wrong people, and then making deals that then I go back on. And when people don't even want to make a deal with me, I then get very pissed, baby ragey, then tell people I'm gonna murder them when they leave, even though I really can't murder them because they have armor on. And if I did start attacking them, they'd beat me up, and then I'd cry. There we go. You pushed my hand. Oh no. I'm sorry, can we just like a nation's abridged? That is basically just this, like, you know, it's like us shit on Titans, like, alright guys, let's go and be a good person, let's go and meet the others, yay! Then just bomb, lava pit, death everywhere. Pheon, Alright everyone, let's be a good nation, you know, let's recover from before. Then after, just Aragon go, oh my god, I feel like death. Like just then the entirety of Crank Creek just yippee! Like just with arson and shit going everywhere, like just stealing stuff. Like I should stop. Bro, I was made a leader. Like, they should not have made me a leader. I should not have this power. I should not have this power to do these things. Wait, they invited the worst person to this project because I am a scuffed motherfucker. Arson is my thing. Well, not really. My thing's ritual. Yeah, no, exactly. But like, I was just saying general arson and chaos. Because, you know, look, we all might have seen Kraken's Creek intro, okay? But there was a lot of fire, okay? Like, Osmandy was just like, you know, every one of them be like, alright, let's be very intelligent people and let us ensure that we will make the best machines possible. Later, fuck you, bombing all your shit, yeah! What would Decora do? Decora's like, oh yeah, no everyone, let's, you know, be nice people and let's, you know, make sure that all of us get along very well. Then also, you know, Decora, oh, you didn't like it? Okay, you're exiled. Have fun and fuck you. I'm sorry. But Dane is just nature. Like, why am I doing this? Yeah, we'll just be sitting there fighting. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's almost like a meme. Like, you know, it's like two people playing in a pool, like, you know, just having a good time. Then it's like, you know, just Titans drowning, then like Pheon at the bottom of the ocean with like, you know, Kraken's Creek. Because like now it's like Titans getting involved with all this shit that's going on. Like us having to play parent. For the Simpsons meme. Yeah, no, exactly. Tell you what, I really do have to be ending off the stream though, so I do apologize. But is anyone else live doing Nations things? Like, out of curiosity, is anyone else doing it? So I'd really love to share some love with raiding. I don't want to be a sort of person like, alright guys, I go now, bye. Like, oh no, but I'm having a really good time with Nations, and hey, we'll see what happens in the future because the Titans are having a complicated matter occur when it comes to their plan in protecting the island. Some things are already going into things. Oh, Nomad's live! Oh, lovely, lovely. Let me go get them. Nomad of the world, lovely. Also doing Nations things. Ah, perfect. Let's send it over to them. Should we just like? I'm trying to think of like a, you know, raid message, but maybe a raid message just like, you know, Aragon baby rage or something like that. I don't know. It's just anything along the lines of piss baby arrow. Piss baby arrow. Maybe that could work. Piss baby Aaron, is that a good one? But considering how Forge was cooperating, yeah, no, honestly, Cheese is having issues as well, so don't worry, it's all good. Let's do a quick raid, shall we? Aragon baby rage. Yeah, exactly. We'll just say Aragon baby rage. But you know, basically, it's almost like it is like that fucking meme where it's like, you know, the Titans. We'll offer you humanitarian aid and making sure that, you know, things are done in a good and controlled manner. Aragon. And I took that personally. Just them preparing like fucking cannons and warships in the back. Yeah, Aragon piss baby rage. Just Aragon baby, you know, just anything like that. The fucking marvelous. Look, I've been shit on Aragon too much, but I can't help it, man. I'm just a terrible, terrible person. In case you don't know, you know the whole Ashes thing with being people's parents. I may have been the person behind that. I'm not sorry. I may have said to some people in Pheon that could be a funny idea because I could never do it. Yeah. Oh, hi, Ara. You didn't hear our impression of you, I hope. Awkward. But, oh, dear Lord. I should really stop talking before I get kicked. Hi. This is probably a lot of meme content, so I will leave it here, but truly, again, thank you everyone for coming, and thank you again for raids. It was really nice to see all of you here, truly. It's always, like, you know, great just to be a part of a project like this, because I'm a big nerd when it comes to, like, you know, storytelling stuff. So it's really good. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Stay safe. And in the end, you're trying to make deals with people. Don't make deals with the devil.